What do
Greetings
I have that I
and
could realistically...
salutations.
Hello.
Welcome.
What time is upon us? Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the next episode of Court of Curses Iron Flower. Episode 3. So, who wants to give me the recap?
I will.
Go ahead, Holden.
Previously on Quarter Curse Z, the group was back at the Stronghold. They did some stuff, talked some shopping, Vale talked to Gabe, Coffee did mom stuff, we don't care about that shit, but we left. And on our way, we found a mine. And it was the most glorious mine ever. So many things were in this mine. Something about mana storms and arrangement. There was so much stuff. Holdan and Boldrum had to go into this mine, so they delayed the party for a day. They went and found some really good stuff. They got some rubies, they got a diamond, all sorts of things. Afterwards, the party continued to go northeastward, head towards their destination, but a large blue thing started falling from the sky, and a loud crash was heard nearby. As they approached the crash site, a blue fog covered the area. The party hesitantly decided to go take a look at what was inside this giant crater. A weird, long, mangy gobbledygook thing was in the crater. It was speaking in some unknown foreign tongue. Coffee tried to use comprehend languages to understand it. It noticed her casting, but her magic was unable to decipher what the creature was saying. It approached. The party went to regroup and head back to decide to face this monster or not. They decided to face it so that the monster wouldn't wreak havoc on the innocent lives of the people of Haikyo. As they approached the crater again, the creature was gone. Where could it have gone? Then suddenly, it appeared behind them, and battle ensued. And then we started smacking it.
Good job.
Very good recap. Give that man
Don't forget
an
about the
inspiration.
dinosaur.
Inspiration.
Oh yeah, we found a dinosaur in that mine too.
Yeah. We found dinosaurs and aliens within a day. It was glorious.
Alrighty.
Aliens.
I believe we coming back to Took's turn, yeah?
Yes,
Yep.
I am on the wrong map.
Oh.
I'm looking at a giant dead dragon.
Blasphemy.
Huh?
You and Sins of the Fathers, man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
For some reason, we get to see,
I mean,
this glorious group.
I adjusted everybody's viewpoint. I'm not sure why you're still
Try
there.
refreshing?
You gotta
it's
refresh there, my dude.
just-
Well, it's still in the process of refreshing, so...
Do we get
Tuka
some
tuka.
music?
Yeah.
As good as Foundry is, it does be glitchy sometimes.
What? That's just you.
True.
Nah, it's Foundry.
Nah, it's Foundry.
Anyway.
Well, it's also because it's not updated either.
Ogly doggly. Everybody good now?
Yes.
I'm loading in, but I will be there soon.
Chat room, can you guys hear my fan at all? Let me know if you can. It is really hot in my fucking apartment right now. You hear it a little? Damn it.
I don't hear it, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we don't hear it.
It isn't
We won't be
bad?
able to.
Okay.
We won't be able to hear him soon, anyway, when he's under the desk.
No.
Alright. Let's do this. Took. Your turn, bud.
Okay. For now, I'm gonna shoot with my. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, I'll shoot with my crossbow. Oh, but before that, can I make a Arcana check to see if he has any inclinations of magic?
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh.
Alright, what's your question?
Ezo.
Is he a blank? Like, does he have natural magic?
He is not
Okay.
blink.
You have advantage.
True.
Oh yeah.
Curses.
That doesn't hit, right?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Now I'm gonna move up a little. Let's see. This is my action. I already did my check. I'll use my item interaction to put my my crossbow back in. And Adam, it's my turn.
You got it. Boldrum.
All right, sir. I have a few questions for you. When we first marshaled its hit points, you said it was 250 and injured, correct?
Yes.
And then when we got the true hit points, you didn't say what the total was.
Oh, its true total hit points is 300.
300. All right.
It helps my notes.
Also, injury doesn't just mean hit point damage. It means that there are some facets that the creature can't use.
Understood. So that means when the Emperor's Will triggers, it'll be at 75 hit points. Is that correct?
Yep.
Understood. In that case. Is grapple an attack?
It doesn't matter. You don't get advantage.
That's fine. Mr. Arcadum?
Yeah.
Is grapple an attack?
And to what regard?
Can I use it with Thane's Guard?
No.
Alright. Today I learned. Alright, my action will be dodge.
To be clear, it's an attack replacer when using the attack action. Your Thane's Guard attack is a triggered action, therefore cannot be used as a grapple. It's the same
Understood.
reason why you can't use an attack of opportunity as a grapple.
I am going to heal.
You roll dice
Yeah.
privately.
Oh, sorry.
They're my rolls. You can right click and send it to public.
Yeah. Well, that was guard up anyway.
Oh, okay.
4 healing to Vale. And she is dodging and +3 temp shield AR. And then I'll do my free attack. Miss. Doesn't matter. And then I think we should just go full defensive. What do you think, Holden?
Marshall.
Yeah, I know, Marshall. I'm asking if you want dodge. Or is he just going to go for 2?
It's probably gonna be 2 now.
And Marshall.
I'll leave that up to your judgment. I could probably survive a wave, but dodge would be nice.
All right, let's gamble. And by gamble, I mean I'm going to action surge.
Oh.
Oh my god. There we go. Tiny button. I will dodge again. And give Holden heal. 4, 6 to your max HP. And then you also gain +3 temp shield AR. And I'm going to honor guard on Vale. That was not meant to be
Hey.
advantage.
So,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
an 8. So
Yeah, miss anyway. My bad.
Look.
That will be my turn. Let's see. You're not dead yet, lass.
Alright.
Zu'el.
Let's start with. Fuck. Alright, that probably will not tell me if there's exposure radiating out in the crater.
Oh, you don't need Arcana from that. Hell yeah, there is.
Alright, so if I step into the crater, am I gonna get exposure?
That I can't answer.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. All right, so decision time. No, like I was going to ask, what would be more beneficial to try to give this thing another big bleed from Crimson Bolt, or to do a Shadow Blade?
I mean, my vote would be Big Bleed.
Same here,
Because
especially with
it
the
would trigger
multi-attacks.
every time he action surged, yeah.
Shadow Blade's more consistent though.
That, and if I make
Define
it bleed-
consistent. He has to hit.
Means that if he misses this round with his attack roll,
He's not missing.
next round he's not penalized for it because he only has one spell slot left. So
Yeah, but he's not missing.
why?
True Strike.
Oh. I'm using my 20 on it if he does Crimson Bolt to guarantee it.
Well, yeah, let's just do that then. Fuck.
That's why I put that in the notes last time, so we'd remember.
I remembered.
I have my notes for it.
'Cause it's a guaranteed crit Crimson Bolt. So Big Bleed.
Plus only 75 HP.
Guaranteed crit. Shadow Bite, Shadow Blade would also be a lot of damage too.
Yeah, but it won't be consistent.
Yeah, but
Well-
another worry that I have is just that if we down it and it gets back up from the
Yeah, I kind of like
the Emperor's will, if it will get rid of that bleed if it counts as healing.
Can we, since we've identified Emperor's Will, can we know that, Arcadum? Is the Emperor's Will considered healing, and would it get rid of bleed, or is it just like a set HP thing?
It absolutely would.
Yep.
I think critting.
Would it be negated by Chill Touch, then?
Well, it's healing, so what do you think?
Gasp.
Oh. So we do have just Crimson Bolt the fucker.
Just kill it. Forehead.
All right. Well, I will.
Shadow Blade Crimson Bolt.
All right. Well then, last spell slot here. Here we go.
Depends if we down
Maybe
it
if
this
maybe
round.
I'll just crit on my own. Who knows? No, I did not.
You make
did
that a
watch.
crit death.
Ooh.
Birthday 20, go!
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Thank
Crit
you, Shadow.
damage 32.
Happy birthday to you.
Still good.
Yeah.
God.
That total?
Yes, 32 total.
Okay.
Or
Slightly
let me-
above average.
Let me
Maybe.
double check, make sure I'm not forgetting anything.
You know what I gotta say? I'm glad you're a fucking rune knight there, Holden.
Look, I forgot to put them on. It's not my fault. I got distracted by
it's
mine.
not that. I'm saying is the fact that you have chill touch.
Oh,
No, that's
okay.
yeah, that's total.
That's true.
It's coming in clutch.
I don't think there's anything bonus action wise I can do at this time. So I'm just gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Is there a reason why you're running behind me?
So he can pull a Booker and use you as a shield.
The view.
Hey, yo.
I mean, I had my turn.
I mean, he didn't deny it.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Audible
Well,
blushing.
there you fucking.
Interesting.
Yeah, she's a little young for me.
I see here.
She's older than you.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with him believing I'm a child.
Oh, I didn't say emotionally.
Everyone believes I'm a child for some reason.
I don't.
I don't.
Yay.
Took, though.
I swear that man is touched in the head.
He's a spry teenager. He's exploring things.
I'm a teenager in an old man's body.
Yep. This is the worst kind of troublemaker.
Bro,
'cause
I'm
they're
a teenager
both
in an old
endearing and
man's body,
scary.
bro.
Ah!
It's like Benjamin Button.
Oh no.
Actually, a pretty decent movie, all things considered. Like on paper, it sounds like a trash movie. Are you good there, bro? Are you going to kill me? You are weak.
Oh, don't do that.
Why?
It's me, I'm more supple.
He doesn't. There's a language barrier.
Hit Took. He's more supple.
These apes are fucking emoting at me, and I don't know what they mean.
I have cursed. A demon cursed.
Starts to orange justice.
Hit him with the sly turn.
17.
Control Z, by the way.
17.
It actually undoes the animations you do, so you have to actually flip once or twice.
Okay.
You ready?
Here we go.
Burning up, motherfucker.
Going to attack. So you've got dodge on both those people.
All three of us.
We are all dodging.
Yes.
We are
yes.
dodging together.
So I will go for Holdan.
Well,
Yes.
I feel insulted, but also slightly proud. It was nice knowing you.
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Whoa! Here we go. Disadvantage. 27 hit you.
Yes.
Probably. Okay.
Yep. Nah, I missed it by 1.
Nah, you gotta understand. It missed it by 1. What is your AC, by the way?
17.
Okay, so that is
Oh,
sufficient
yeah.
for the crit.
It's the big boy damage.
23 is the magic number.
16.
22. 22 is the magic number.
minus 6, minus 10.
Disadvantage. 16 will miss, right?
Oh,
It's
yes, that'll miss.
Wow.
I didn't think it was possible.
he's doing it. He's starting to believe.
I'm going beyond. Plus ultra.
That's my line.
24 hit,
That-
yeah.
That's a hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Alright,
And
there's-
it is a crit.
Okay.
Also, I need
14 damage.
14 minus 5. It's 9. Small.
Plus 3 floating.
That's great.
Yep.
19.
Yep. Oh wait, the bonus shield AR you get from dodging, since it's not hack, it does. Oh, it doesn't get rid. Okay, so hold on. +1.
Yeah.
And then +1, and then I will take off 5, which would do 14. Still up.
Still out.
Okay. And then
Look out for the bite.
with 4 flowing. Plus 4 floating.
Is it that one right now?
27.
Oh. Yep, hits and crits.
You're probably down.
I'm probably down.
20.
Oh, yeah.
20 minus 5, minus 15.
Okay, let's see here. Alright.
Also, is it just on my side, or is the boss bar missing?
It's
Oh.
missing.
Oh,
No, it's missing.
Hold on.
Okay.
There you go.
There it is.
There, he was busy. Yay.
Okay. Well, that is gonna be enough for my thing, but for that, I have to take some bleed damage.
Yay!
32.
No, much more than that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not me.
Nani?
Oh, I think he had pick damage, right? Yeah. So it's probably like 38. I think.
Current bleed
No,
is
39.
71.
71.
71.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Current bleed is 71.
Okay.
Oh, so good. On this guy. Oh.
All right.
Sugoi.
That is enough, however, to activate Shiggity Schwiggity Schwaggity Schwam. So,
Not the 2 swords.
no, not that. That is enough for me to use another action. So, I
dodge.
will attack Valentina.
No.
Here we go again!
Crit fail. Crit fail right now.
Honor guard.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're only half.
I got it. You got all that shit. I've got 4 floating. Here we go. First one, disadvantage. 24 hit you?
That does not a crit though.
No crit? Alright.
25 is the number.
Yes, get the baby damage.
It is baby.
11 is reduced by 6 is 2 damage to me.
2. Is that 2 to me?
Yep.
Understood.
Okay. Next, disadvantage.
Miss.
Oh,
That
it's
hits.
5 floating, so it's 25.
Dang it.
Yep.
Okay, but no crit though. Correct?
I have 20 AC.
Oh, fuck. That is enough. Alright, crit there.
Yep.
15.
15 minus 5, 10. I take 5 damage.
Okay, 6 floating. That's plenty.
That's a crit.
24.
That's
10.
oh, is it 10? Yeah, actually I'm alive
Yeah.
at 1. Holy shit.
Yeah, you're alive at 1.
I forgot.
Woo! Alright. Floating 7.
That
25.
is crit.
Fuck. One.
Yeah. I'm unconscious.
Okay.
How much damage do I take?
1.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. Next up is my bite, which will go on Boldrum. Boldrum? Boldrin?
Boldrum.
Boldrum.
Drum.
Boldrum. Okay. Disadvantage.
Beat that drum.
12. Floating of 8. 28. Enough. Is that enough to crit you?
Yeah, that's a crit.
Okay.
Can you break the AR?
Probably.
Oh,
Yeah, I have 18 AR.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's, help me with math. 7?
7. Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
And then -1.
Alright.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I missed 1 crit, so that's 4.
How much bleed is that?
71.
Entonces te solet yet miss.
It still has chill
Almost
touch
there.
on it.
Yeah.
Well, you
Well,
see,
who,
unfortunately,
well, who chill touched me?
Yeah.
Holden.
Hold it.
Hold it.
at the last round, but
Yeah.
it's about to go off as soon as my turn passes because
Yeah,
I'm
saving throw.
dead.
Yeah.
Roll a 20 now. Right now.
Nah, it's not gonna happen.
Oh,
Holden, roll a 20 now. Right now.
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Oh, it's close.
Coffee.
And now the chill touch is gone.
Don't shoot it.
Hold your action until after I chill touch it. Would be must.
Oh,
Or you make
okay.
Okay.
I was going to also ask if either I should do that or if I should do Song of Rest.
Eel. Eel.
Eel would be nice too.
Heal, please.
Yeah. So
If I do Song of Rest, I will have to run forward. Is that still going to be okay?
Yes.
it's fine.
You could fly
The
back.
alternative is two of us die. I can't talk. I'm dead.
Just get
The
the
thing that me, the player, laughs because it's adorable. Me, the character, don't fucking joke about that.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we're making a crossing.
Oh, precious.
Holden's crossing.
Yeah, if you're on the line, you're good. No, you don't have to go that far. Right there is good. That's 30 feet.
I have to be within 30 feet, yeah.
Yep. That'll be the
30,
line, yeah.
30, 30.
Yeah.
Zu'el, you're not getting healed.
That's fine. I'm at full health anyway.
I know.
I want to get healed.
The fucking toque!
Take some sugar cookies out in the shape of shurikens. Throws them in everyone's mouth.
That's pretty much what I was planning on being adorable and saying was the case, but alright, cool.
Wow, way to steal her thunder.
No.
At least it didn't steal my lightning.
Get it?
Alright.
Steal her thunder. Ha.
You got this, lads.
And that's killing me right now is the fact that my character sheet was supposed to be out and the little rascal needs to be popped out again. Okay. So, Song of Rest.
46.
1, 2, 3, 4. Roll
14.
Not bad.
per person, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Let's see here. Do I have anything else I can do?
Bonus
No.
action.
The bonus actions that I would likely do, I could do an additional healing word for people that need an additional patch. I don't really have anything else that's a bonus action at this time.
I mean,
No!
Good joke, good joke.
extra healing wouldn't be the worst, but
Well, I only have 2 level 1 spell slots left.
I don't.
And I have
think we're gonna
1
be
level
taking-
2. Oh, yeah, I have 2 level 2s left. So, want me to moonbeam him? No, I can't moonbeam him until
I
later.
don't
Use
think
your
I
action.
Yeah.
Hurt him.
I think we're good.
Okay. Should I retreat back? Because I'm thinking about it.
Yes.
Alright,
Marshal?
so I wouldn't be able... Yes. First and foremost, Marshal.
Marsha.
Boop. I'm distracted by the shiny, and then I run back. Because I don't think that's high enough.
It is not.
He is
Am I only able to go back here? Yeah, I used 50.
Yep, that's
Yes.
65 right there.
Here, so I'll just pop right here.
All right.
Alright, that'll be my turn. Thank you so much.
All right, Took.
Don't
Yeah,
hit
I'm
it
just.
yet.
Don't hit it.
I mean, his ability goes up. If
You
he
have
dies,
to. You
right?
have to hold it and hold your action until after Zu'el makes his turn.
Yes. Wait
How
for
come?
the sorcerer. He's a warlock.
Because
I don't know.
Zul's
Yeah,
the
you
only
can-
person
you can
left with a
chill touch
chance
it.
of chill touching. Because
Oh,
I
I
was
see.
downed when my turn came around.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, I'm just looking at something.
And if not for the boss health bar, I wouldn't even notice that this guy had HP because it's so small.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
He's right on the cusp.
This is so thick.
Okay, so if I'm gonna hold my action, I'll just get my glaive out.
You can martial check or arcana check.
To find out what.
Whatever.
Stat block.
Oh, we have stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Oh,
Resistances, things that can hurt it more.
Stat
What's
block.
the word for that?
speed.
Yeah, I was hoping to get
Vulnerabilities.
stat block if I actually succeeded, so...
Yeah.
oh, wait a minute. What
Good
about
idea.
is he wearing like magical equipment? Maybe I could use my arcana check.
You have no fucking idea. Doesn't look like he's
This man's
wearing any equipment at all, and yet it looks like it's a part of him.
Oh,
This is an alien.
It's naked.
yeah.
We don't know anything about aliens. But you do know it's not a demon.
Just roll first to see if he can even ask.
You can
Ask
make
about what?
you can make an arcana on the equipment if you want to, though.
Okay, cool. I'll try to make the arcana check for the equipment.
Maybe you'll roll well. Okay.
Decent.
Well, with your incredibly limited alchemical knowledge, you're able to... You know what a syringe is. And you can see that several of the different points on this creature have strange vials with liquid, with syringes, precariously hovering over the creature's carapace and armor, right over its flesh. For some reason, the syringes are not entering the creature's body. You can see that there are mechanical pieces and parts on the creature's armor that seem to be malfunctioning.
Oh.
Out of character, the reason you're not all dead is because it can't use any of its stims because it was injured in the fight, in the crash.
Can't shoot up.
So, this is like Bane without his venom.
Dr. Mundo.
Oh,
Well,
God.
this is more like Captain America that uses Bane's venom without his venom. This is some serious
Okay,
shit.
that's just...
You don't want to
yeah.
you don't want to fuck with the Rexus Federation.
Nah, it's just Raditz.
This is Raditz.
Yeah, what's the power level compared to one Raditz right now?
He's worth 4 Raditzes.
Oh my God.
Oh.
How much am I
I
worth?
quit, I
No,
quit my
don't
glaive.
answer that.
What's up, dude?
Not even.
I
I
quit my
don't want the answer.
You're about 3 Yamchas.
Oh, thank God. How much is
draw
2
your-
worth?
You draw your glaive?
1 Krillin.
Yeah. The glaive.
Why are you getting up next to him? Your glaive has
And-
5 feet extra movement.
You're gonna ready?
Yeah, but it's more bodies on the floor, so.
It's
And
fine.
I'm gonna ready to
No.
knock him out, so like non-lethal damage after Zu'el's chill touch, right?
You don't need to non-lethal it. Just kill it.
Yeah, just kill it.
Yeah, just ready to kill it. Once
'Cause the
Yeah, but the
If
thing
chill
is,
touch hits, kill it. If chill touch
Yeah, but the
doesn't
thing
hit,
is-
knock it out.
if chill touch doesn't hit, he'd
honestly,
still-
just ready to knock it out. Because
Yeah, correct.
if Zu'el hits, it's gonna die. So
Probably.
yeah, just don't miss.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get ready to non-lethal him.
You also shouldn't be
after
standing there, by the way.
after Zu'el's turn,
You should be.
or at the end of Zu'el's turn, should I say?
She's
Okay.
just saying use your reach.
Yeah, you have a 5-foot reach weapon. You just got up and next to him.
10-foot reach. Yes.
Yeah, but wouldn't more bodies in front of him be better, so that it could spread the attack?
No.
It's fine too.
There is a slight logic to it because if it continues to chain, if it chains 4
gonna
times,
go
it'll
after
take more
us.
bleed if it heals.
It's gonna go after
Yeah.
us anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's most likely going to kill us.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Ready then? Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're not going to move next to it.
No.
Okay.
All right. My friends are prone. You guys want dodge?
I don't know. Can you just like use your action to stand me
No,
up,
just
or bonus
I would
action?
just
Sure.
I just hold your action to. Wait, could you attack with dodge?
Yeah, but it's a trigger deck.
Yes, he heals and attacks with dodge.
Oh yeah, just hold your action for the start of his turn to dodge.
Hold
At the
your
start of the
action
Rex
for if one
Warrior's
of us
turn?
reaches 2 failed death saves.
What would you
Please.
say?
Did you say the start of the Rexus Warrior's turn, or when one of you is about to die?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if everything goes worse, I guess that's probably better. I mean, it's one or the other.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll-
if Zu'el misses and then Took misses, you could
I'll
attempt
ready-
to knock it out,
I
or
ready
you can
my-
just heal one of us.
I ready my action to dodge at the start of the Rexus Warrior's turn.
Yeah. 'Cause I mean, if
You
we
got
have
it.
3
Oh.
misses, this is just a tragedy.
Zu'el.
Alright, Zu'el.
It's all up to you. No pressure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No.
Alrighty. So. God damn it, why is it always up to me to finish these things off? Such bullshit. Alright.
You haven't finished off one thing.
I've seen him finish the sandwich.
Alrighty, so.
They killed a
Crack,
demon once.
crack my neck real quick. Crack my fingers. All right, stretch.
This is harder than the demon.
Hey!
Yes!
He fucking did it!
Wait, coffee, you should inspire that just because.
I mean, I see no reason why not.
Six
joking.
damage.
22.
So, it has less than 6 HP.
So that's six necrotic damage.
It's okay. Tuke and I will just swing on it.
Necrotic damage, you say?
Yes, 6 necrotic.
Okay. Alright, the magic will shoot out from your hand and strike the creature's chest, overloading whatever defensive matrix it has within its skin. The creature will fall on the ground. And as it does so, pieces of its body will start to click into place, twist and crack and shift. Creature will slowly begin to stand back up to its feet. The magics of your chill touch, holding back the different pieces of its armaments that will restore it to life. But the creature presses with an unknown faith and will. Kiturn, Kindonitis, Kiltur, Finorexas. Okay.
Did you just call me a
Dexterity,
rat's ass?
dexterity saving throw, dexterity saving throw, dexterity saving throw, dexterity saving throw.
I have advantage on these.
Oh no, he's blowing up!
Is it still Zu'el's turn?
Yes.
So I have a disadvantage then, because I'm laying prone, right?
No, that doesn't matter.
Then I too would have disadvantage.
Oh.
Okay.
Well. What's up?
I have expertise on saving throw, right? I don't think it translated through.
You just add
maybe it did.
you just add the extra bonus on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, no, I think it did.
Oh, I haven't seen you roll
I did it.
anything
Yeah,
yet.
yours works.
Roll
Just
it.
roll it. Just roll it. Yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
it's
Here,
Yeah. I took care of it.
I failed it.
Alrighty. The creature's armaments will crack against itself, and its entire structure will begin to fail, and the creature will begin to explode. But even this seems to be thwarted by the broken pieces of its armor.
Fine.
Its death cries scream, and then it is silent.
Am I still dodging?
No.
No.
No. Boldrum's turn started, so it would have been gone.
Is it dead?
I don't know, it's taking a nap, it looks like.
It's still standing.
Combat is done.
I stab it.
I was gonna be
Nothing
smart aleck
happens.
and be like, I don't see no red X.
Stab it a couple times with chill touch just to make sure.
What?
Can I take off the stems that he has, or the syringes or whatever? it
You
is
don't know
that he
that's
has?
what these are.
Oh, okay.
Can I make a smithing check to identify its weird body?
Can I aid him?
So I need to know who's
To
doing what
learn.
and where.
I'd like to make a smithing check to identify its weird body, kinda, maybe.
Let's
See if my natural smithing intuition
I
can lead me
am-
to know what this stuff does.
I'm grabbing Rex's the body and I'm dragging it away.
Okay, what's your strength?
24.
What's your carrying capacity?
My carry capacity is 6.6 pounds.
You're not carrying that anywhere.
Even with slowness?
No. You're not moving that on your own. It weighs
He's a
1,200
chunky
pounds.
He's a chunky boy. Jesus Christ.
Damn, boy, he's big!
All right. Well,
How
it
does
must
it
be done.
move?
Are there like gaps in its like arms and stuff?
Okay, so you're looking at the body, you being Vale.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Boldrum, you're also looking at the body,
Yeah.
Yes.
and Holdan is looking at the body.
Yeah.
What is Coffee doing?
I would be trying to keep an eye on everyone. So it's more like, where's everyone doing a spot? It's like a passive looking for folks, not like too intently, I guess.
She's on watch.
Yeah. Just a bit of a swivel to make sure if, someone starts screaming, I'll be like, okay, not cool.
Alrighty. Took and Zu'el, what are you guys doing?
I'm looking out into the crater.
Okay. Well, we'll start with you, Took. Go ahead, Took.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Zu'el if he can help me figure out what this crater thing is. That danger area.
It's a crater.
It's a big crater that's given off a shit ton of magic and exposure. I don't think it's safe for us to really go in it. At least right now.
Oh. Let me take a look at that then. I just want to make sure. Mind helping me out?
Wait, what are you trying to do?
Just to check if how dangerous it is. How dangerous it is. Like
What
if
are you
it's
guys
gonna
doing?
tolerate
Come
it.
on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'll give him a hand with that.
Okay. Dull.
So you're on the edge looking into the crater.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. All you see is that the inside of the crater, there is not this strange mist, and instead there is a soft, blinking light coming from up ahead. There's also a twisted piece of what appears to be metal over the top of that light.
What in the hells do you think that is?
I have no clue. Do I know how dangerous it is stepping into it?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Alright, back
I mean,
to
I'm
the
guessing
others.
not, right?
While you guys are
So-
deciding that, back to the others. Vale and Boldrum, as you're investigating, Holden, as you're looking at the corpse. Couple of things that you notice. First, the intricacies of this armor is beyond anything that you have seen in your current tech level. The creature's body, which appears to be humanoid at the very least, has fingers and arms and legs and much of everything else that you have. However, the difference is that the pieces of its bones seem to have been grafted on these metallic attachments. Indeed, you can even see that the different, more hardened places of its carapace armor are attached with riveted joints and strange, almost porcelain interior armor, allowing for freedom of movement. You can see that on its back are a pair of weapons that you only recognize as weapons because you recognize the fundamental shape of a sword. Both of them, however, are implanted into the carapace. You can also see that there is a symbol, perhaps a heraldry of some kind, on its back as well. One of the other things that kind of stands out about this creature, don't panic, I'm doing this for a reason.
Whoa.
I'm panicking.
Is that the creature's skull and neck seem to be connected with two overarching collared metal rivets. Its actual face covered in a visor of which, upon closer inspection, is not made entirely of metal, but also made out of a strange glass that appears harder than normal glass that you've seen. The creature's body is a contortment of different sorts of metal patches, openings, and strange pieces of well, other materials that you can't quite make out. That's what you see.
God, what happened to this thing? I could understand a prosthetic, but this man has metals bolted in him left and right.
It's an
Would I be
abomination.
able to sever limbs?
You said it had 2 swords. Can we just take the swords?
It's in the carapace.
Can we get
Got
them
some
out?
pickaxes, some screwdrivers, a couple hammers. We can get that out. Take his swords.
I say take the swords because we probably can't use those giant blades on its back.
Those are the swords.
No, there's 2 additional swords.
No. It has shoulder blades, which are attached to other mechanical hands. The blades that I'm describing are inside of its carapace and have yet to be drawn.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
Well, then you're going to have to make me some survival checks to remove them from the creature without damaging them or it.
And I replace it with smithing because it's metal.
Yes.
Can I aid him?
Sure.
Are you gonna ask too for help with that?
You're not even. You're too busy over there.
Doesn't mean he can come over and ask me.
You're over there.
It should be plus
Doesn't mean he
plus
can
four.
come over and ask me.
17.
17?
Oh yeah, we're level 4. 17.
Well, with the 17, you'd think you could get him out, but you'd have to break the carapace to do so.
That'd do it. We're not going to bring this body back anyway.
Say, we don't need this weird bug shell thing it's got on it, right? We just want the good stuff.
Aye.
Right.
Alrighty. As you begin to work at the weapons, you pull them free. They are a curious weapon. It appears to be a sword, but there is a strange series of serrated teeth that poke out from the sword's would-be blade.
It's a chainsword.
The handle has a strange curved sort of hilt, and there's also what appears to be a second, much smaller hilt hidden underneath the hilt, meant to be grasped, it would seem, whilst holding it.
Do you think it do, Boldrum?
I don't know. I think
We'll
we need
take
to take
one.
this back and examine it.
Oh,
Is it 2 separate blades or one, like, connected blade?
It's 2 separate blades.
All right, we'll take both.
oh. Take both.
Okay.
How big is this weird robot arm compared to a normal human?
I'm going to.
You're going to...
I was waiting for you to answer him first.
Oh, I mean, it's the same as a normal human's arm, other than it's mechanical.
I am going to start making like a anatomical diagram of him really quickly.
Oh, are you handy with that? Lass, how about that heraldry on its back?
Yes.
Yeah, you think it's a noble?
Alright.
No, I think
We
it's
just kill a noble?
Okay, so... Who's taking the swords?
I'll take one and Holden will take one.
One for, yeah,
What
one
is
for
your
each of
carrying
us.
capacity?
Not a lot.
The swords each weigh 100 pounds.
Jesus.
Holden could carry it if I got rid of everything else.
Yeah, I can't carry it.
Oh, this is heavy.
Unfortunate.
I mean, he would.
Carry these
He's
What
swords
full.
for
carrying
us.
capacity does everyone else have free right now?
4.
None.
Yeah, two pounds.
Yeah, I only have 9. Unless if we can, like, just take it and let it slow us down. Since the threat is gone, I don't think we need. Actually, no, wait. We are in a rush, so.
Yes, we need to get out of here.
How does encumbrance work if you're at 126 out of 130?
And then you have 4 pounds. And then you're overweight.
All right, then it's just half move.
That-
Oh, it's half movement. up to double, and then past that, it's you can't move at all.
I mean,
Oh.
we could just over encumber
Good news.
ourselves.
I can carry it then. Give me one.
Yeah, just over encumber ourselves and then go half move.
Yeah. That
I
works.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. In that case, I can take another 60 pounds.
All right, I can carry this one. Ugh. My ribs, the blood.
All right. Once you guys are done over there, we're gonna leave.
Guys, you should probably get moving out of there.
Well,
who knows what else
yeah.
will happen.
Well, while you guys were doing all that with the body, what do the two of you want to do? Because you just looked.
Vale, there's something blinking down there, and I'm not exactly sure what it means, but it probably something not good.
What do you want me to do?
Do you want me to go look?
I mean,
But what if that has a baby?
are you going to die if you step into that pit that is radiating exposure?
Not instantly, and I got some purging potions if it gets too bad.
Yeah. I mean, in worst case, I'll bring back a stone and plant your tombstone in front of it if that's the case.
All right then.
Yeah.
How come?
No, you should stay here.
You sure about that?
Zu'el wants to test it first. If it's safe, then you can go in with him.
Well, all right. I am quite resilient, but all right.
Yeah, but
I'm just curious,
you're not magical.
Zu'el, did you go apotheosis?
No.
Oh, that's
What's that mean?
Curious.
yeah, probably not a fucking smart idea going there without apotheosis.
All right, bud. What you doing?
I'm slowly gonna walk into the crater
I'm-
towards the blinky light.
All right, what are you doing, Took?
I'm going to stand by, and if I see Zu'el in trouble, I'm gonna drop my fire flux just to make sure it doesn't explode once I get in there.
Smart.
Well, not drop, but place it down on the ground, and then help him out. But just in case, I'll just place the fire flux
Just hand it to me, lad.
right next to me. Oh, okay. I'll hand over the fire flux.
Alrighty, as you enter the crater, Zu'el, you feel a very uneasy feeling, like your breath is being stolen out of your body. Up ahead, through the blue haze, you're able to make out what appears to be almost like a sphere twisted and broken around rock and stone. You can see that there are several of whatever was inside of the sphere just thrown about. You can even see that there's a few broken pieces of metal, and you also see another one of the creature. But this one is split in half over a stone.
All right. How do I feel exposure-wise? Do I feel like it's increased or stayed kind of the same of where I've been?
All you know is that mana is wafting over you, but none of it seems to be increasing your exposure.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see in there, lad?
There's another one of those creatures, but it's dead. Must
How's the
be
magic
dug.
treating you?
Stab it. Make sure.
Now, nothing hasty.
There's still a bunch of magic in here. Just hold off, Duke. I'll let you know if something goes wrong.
All right.
So, I guess continuing moving towards the creature itself.
All right. As you move further into the crater, closer to the creature who's just split in half, you see that the blinking light is coming from within the sphere.
And on the creature itself, I don't see anything that the other one didn't highlight. There's no items or anything of use that I could make of.
This one is a little different from the other one. It does not carry blades on its back, but instead there is what appears to be a strange device, long and like a long tube, and on the end of it there appears to be an open hole through that tube. And on the other side of that, what appears to be a piece of metal and steel kind of twisted into a triangle.
Is it something that I could pick up, or is it like a part of the creature?
It's attached to it.
Is the other one smaller or the same size?
It's about the same. It's split in half, but it doesn't have swords. It has something else on it. I don't know what.
Oh, so
what
it wasn't its baby. It's its wife or husband.
What?
Sure.
I don't know.
Or maybe it's just a specialist. Who knows?
Alright, well, with that thing attached to it, I don't really want to mess with it. I guess I'll walk towards the blinky light within the metal sphere.
As you move towards the blinking light within the metal sphere, you kind of stoop down low to look inside, and what you see is bewildering. There appears to be two things that look like chairs. There is a full-on skull hanging from the ceiling, and it seems that it is chattering, its teeth clacking against itself. But each of the teeth bear a strange rune, and they light up in different successions as the teeth crack together. You can see that where the eyes of this skull would be, there is instead two strange grooves, each with different kind of depictions inside of them. You can also see that on the top of the skull there are several other indentions that look like buttons or perhaps other sort of adjustable knobs. And then finally, you can see that the light in the room, in the strange place, appears to be images flowing across a window.
Mm-hmm. And I'm guessing these are images of not the outside.
You cannot tell. You will have to get closest to see what they are.
I will get closer to look at these images.
In order to do that, you will need to enter the sphere.
I will do that, making sure not to accidentally touch something or press something.
As you enter the sphere, you can hear a low, strange, monotone voice emanating from the clattering skull. It appears to be repeating the same words in a language you don't understand. Ihr seid gut werden nicht edekest, in was in ist et edekest, in wand in ist edekest. So on and so forth. You can see that the two seats are no longer occupied, appear to have within them strange holes and small tubes with needles at the end of it. And you also see the images. The images make your heart skip a beat. You don't know what it means, but you feel that there's something happening, because the images that you see are of you and your companions battling against the creature that you just fought. You can see that it pauses every once in a while on the images showing the flow of the battle. Each one of you and your companions are increased in size, deconstructed into a series of words you don't understand. They seem to be categorized on the opposite side of the window, and it starts to move through each bit as the clattering of the skull continues.
Well, it seems like they were analyzing us, or studying us or something. But None of this makes any sense.
Still alive down there, Zu'el?
Yeah. Just.
Okay, you need to do your 60-second check-in so we know you're not dead.
Yeah, well, check in.
All right.
Can't focus when I'm yelling.
We really should be going soon.
Are there any? I guess like, are there any other like devices that I could pick up and take with me, or is it all just everything's integrated into the pod or into the sphere itself?
You don't really see anything you could take with you that you have any idea what the value of. But you think you could manipulate the skull.
As in, like, touch the runes that are on it?
As in, it's obviously used for something here. You just don't know what it is for.
Okay. So, looking like, I guess I would go get a closer look at the skull and the runes on it. I doubt there's any way that or anything that looks slightly familiar. And what did you say the eyes were?
They appear to be groove, like sockets, as if something could be placed within them. Would that socket be in the shape of the whatever it was that the dead one that was just out here was had on it? And they look finger shaped.
So it would be these guys' hands go into this eye socket then. From
Looks like it.
what I'm gathering. Okay. You said the skull was above the chair, or was it like down in front of the chairs?
Above them.
Above them. Okay. So they would have to like reach up to put their hand in it.
Yep.
Okay. Why would they stick their hand all the way up there? That doesn't seem like a... Well, okay. I don't even know how to function this thing. This is very infuriating. Well, I've kind of found something, but I don't know if I should mess with it.
Messing with
What'd you
something we
find?
don't understand may not be a good idea.
Well,
For now, anyways.
some kind of skull in here, and it looks like they put their hand in the eye socket. I'm not sure what it does though.
Well, they are
kinda
monsters.
Weird if they're just killing stuff and sticking their fingers in its head.
I don't think it's an actual creature skull. I think it's something that they made.
Why? What makes it look different than a normal skull?
Was it made of bone or metal, Arcadum?
Was what?
The skull. Was it like did it look like it was like a natural skull, or was it one that looked like somebody had like made,
Oh,
like casted?
it's natural.
Oh, it's a natural skull? Okay.
Yeah. Or at least it was.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want
I
us
think,
to rip off one of their arms so you can stick their fingers in it?
I mean, I could do that with the creature down here.
Okay.
Just walk
Just let us know if you need any help.
All right.
All right. Well, guys, come give me a hand with this. Let's drag it up here into up here. I'm gonna start burying it.
All right.
All right.
Got a shovel?
I do.
Good. It's always good to be prepared.
Roll it. We'll get it eventually.
All right.
That's gonna take a while.
All right. Boldrum, if you wouldn't mind turning around.
All right.
I pull out the great sword and I start.
That's your shovel.
Yes.
My God.
Holdan is fuming because she didn't tell him to turn around.
Well, no, I need your help. You got the picks. Who knows? We might find something. It's what you always dreamed of. Me helping you dig.
Boldrum, just look at the flowers.
I'm looking.
Make sure Zu'el doesn't get in trouble.
All right, that's what you guys are doing. Took, do you do anything?
Can I actually, you know what? I'm gonna can I start ritual casting detect magic?
Sure.
Awesome, I do that.
All right, Zu'el,
While keeping my eye on sword.
continue.
Oh, the effect didn't go off.
I want to try to do comprehend languages, but when Coffee tried to do it, it didn't affect it. But that might have just been because of the creature itself, and maybe not so much the actual language that I'm seeing here. But I also don't want to cast magic in something that's giving off a shit ton of magic as is. I don't know what that'll do.
You know,
Would I be
I
able
understand why you
to-
dig.
Would I be able to
Hey, it's relaxing.
remove the hand of the creature that's outside, or is it made of too much metal to actually viably remove it?
It would be difficult to remove its limbs, but not
Yeah.
impossible.
All right. Let's just. And can you describe that item that was on the creature that's down here again? You said it was a long, cylindrical object with a hole at one end and a triangle on the other?
Something similar, yeah.
Okay. And I'm assuming that it wouldn't be easy to remove that, correct?
To remove what?
To remove that that metal rod.
The metal rod and what? Sorry, I'm confused.
The metal rod that I just described, that you said was
Oh,
of it?
the object.
Yeah.
It seems like it is attached to the carapace.
okay, so it wouldn't be easy for me to remove it.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Really don't think there's a whole lot else I can do here. Alright, well, I'm going to step out of the sphere and I'm going to ritually cast Comprehend Language.
Okay.
See you in 10 minutes, guys.
You could also just get coffee, you know,
Just enough time to finish burying this.
who is still under Comprehend Languages.
Well, yeah, it lasts an hour, don't it?
Yes.
Minimizing the risk down here.
10 minutes is a long time.
Yeah.
So how goes that hole?
Eventually,
I
you
don't know.
guys get a hole in about 10 minutes. Dug pretty good.
All right.
Hey.
I shoved the body in.
At least good enough that you don't disgrace a greatsword anymore.
It wasn't disgracing it. I was making it and giving it purpose. All right. I start burying.
You know that a camping kit comes with a shovel, right?
I don't have a camping kit.
It's a coffee over there.
I'm the one with the camping kit.
No, that has tea in it. And little tea shovels.
They're called
And then
spoons.
I'm gonna cover it and make it look like it's not disturbed.
All right.
Take some dirt over it.
Well, I'm gonna take some sod from somewhere over here. Unless they're like, I don't know what actually is here, but you know.
I get what you mean. You're trying to cover it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
All right. Coffee's AFK.
Void says in general chat that she would aid Zu'el if he needs it.
Oh, good. We can send her in there instead of waiting 10 minutes for this shit. Guys, we need to get going.
Okay. So, do you call out that you need comprehend languages?
Sure. Just so I don't have to cast it down here.
All right. Coffee will come up. Now she is there. With comprehend languages, she could tell that, strangely, even though she can't understand exactly what the skull is chattering to itself, the magic of comprehend languages helps her to understand what it wants. It needs something to place its fingers within the orbital sockets. It seems that it is stuck on a command.
Mm-hmm. Does she get the... I know not like the exact command, but like the gist of what the command would do? Or no?
She just knows that it would activate it.
Activate the skull or the sphere?
Probably both.
That doesn't seem like a good thing. But I don't want to just leave this thing down here for any old body to get. Hey, Vale,
What?
are you gonna get some people to come collect this?
Collect what?
This big ass sphere that's in the middle of this crater.
Yeah, hold on. Can you... How much does it weigh about?
I don't know. I'm not a smith.
You know, out of how many of those
I'm picking
bodies?
it up.
I'm guessing we don't have enough men to pull that thing out.
What your lord does.
Oh yeah, let me just go get him. I'll be back in 5 days.
Okay. See you in 5 days.
This is absurd.
Get the fuck out of there right now.
What do you want to do with this?
We can't do anything with it.
Leave it.
Alright, well there's another body here. Do you want to bury this one too?
I'm not going in there. Can you pull it out?
Probably not by myself. If it took more than one of y'all, dude.
Does it have more fancy swords in it?
No, it just has some kind of rod in it. Where the other one's swords were.
I'm not burying it for ceremonial purposes.
What do you think, Holden? Should we investigate?
What kind of rod are we talking about? Like a spear? Like a glaive?
Damn it.
I
How
mean,
big is it?
How big is it, Arcadum? Is it like wand size, sword size, glaive size?
Like a staff?
It's relatively the same size as a spear.
It's the size of the sphere.
Spear.
Oh, spear.
Spear.
Okay, I thought you said sphere. It's about spear size.
that sounds pretty useful. My friend Took could use that.
Yeah, that could be good for
carry
Took.
something that heavy.
We don't
Oh,
know how heavy
Took.
it is.
Oh, Took, you need to hit the bench, my lad.
If y'all want to
Look, I wanna-
try to detach it, you
I want to
can.
see this. I want to see this spear. What if it's better than these swords we have?
Watch your step when you come in.
I go in.
All right.
Let me see that
Does-
spear.
Does detect magic go off?
No.
10 minutes
it has
has
not been
passed,
10
yeah.
minutes.
Oh, okay. I thought 10 minutes passed for them
No,
too.
I'll let you know.
All right, Holden. This is a quick in and out. Let's get it and get out.
Hold on. Well, if we're doing that, hold on. I gotta. I go over
You
here.
drop the
I
other
put
one.
my sword. I put my sword down, so I actually have some carry capacity. All right, let me get the spear.
I just realized I got 3 more pounds. Let's go.
All right.
Forgot
Right.
to
Second
adjust
verse, same as the first.
Yeah.
+4, you.
14. Try to get this spear.
You are unable to remove it.
Oh, it's too wedged in there. I'm too hurt. Maybe if we come back after I sleep. My muscles.
Alrighty.
Do y'all want to go bury this thing too, or no?
No.
Oh, could Coffee inspire that?
Oh.
Where is she?
She's AFK.
Would inspire help a smithing check?
Sensu beam.
You could roll it, yeah. She'll give you 2.
Oh no, the copies, the bard
Bardic
thing.
one.
Does that affect skill checks or is it just attacks and stuff? She's talking in the Discord. I think she's not at the computer or something.
Yeah, she's typing in the Discord.
Just trying to figure out if her bard inspire would aid the number.
It would, but not enough.
So an 18 would not be enough. Never
An
mind.
18's not enough?
Mm-mm.
I could use my inspiration on it, or you can use yours.
I will use mine.
You
So
already
that you
used
can
yours.
save yours for something. No, that was my birthday 20. I got inspiration for
Yeah,
the
that-
recap.
Yeah, you got inspiration
Oh.
for the recap.
I thought we didn't do that.
What? What are you talking
Hey, good
about?
roll.
I give inspiration for
22.
recaps, if they're good.
26 with inspiration.
26.
Damn.
Oh wait, no, 27 because that's again supposed to be. I need to fix that.
Yeah, just fix it, bro. 27.
Alright. You are able to remove the strange object.
All right, how heavy is it?
75 pounds.
This one's lighter.
I'll
Might
carry
be able
that.
to make better use of this spear. No, I want to hold this one. I'm dying, sir.
Don't-
You
don't
hold the
die.
heavier stuff.
Oh, okay.
Take the lighter one.
All right,
Also,
let's
you're
get out.
bigger than me. Yeah, we should. I got what I want from it. It's not like there's any runes anywhere down here or anything I'd need to look at.
Are we good now?
I guess. Like,
I figure it up.
well, the only other thing I could think of to do is cut this thing's head off and put it in the eye socket.
Well, either do it or don't. Make a decision.
Well, it would turn it on. Do you want me to do that so close to your home?
What does turning it on do?
I have no idea. It could trap me and launch me into space. I don't know.
Yeah, do it.
Space.
I like that.
What's a space?
The astral sea.
That's. You
Oh, you mean the way
don't
up?
know what space is?
Oh, I know what the thing he just the way up. It's up there.
Yeah, space.
Oh, I've never heard this word.
You've never heard of that?
I've heard of the sea thing, he said, and I've heard of the way up, but not the other one.
All right. Well, I guess
What's it gonna be, brother? What's it gonna be, Billy? Huh? What you doing? What you doing?
I'll take out my hand axe and I'll chop its fucking hand off. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
need
Well,
one hand or two?
roll me some damage.
It fails.
You know,
Let me know when I can stop.
doesn't this thing have like 16
Okay.
armor rating?
Eventually, you
He's
just
on damage.
just hacking through the fucking, just hacking through it.
Do you want me
It's
to help?
it's not coming off.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hold on, do you need me to axe it? I can do that.
I mean, if you want to give it a shot, maybe you can smithy
back in.
get it. I don't.
That's a rapier. What's that gonna do?
I'm gonna
Coffee,
wanna
you
hit this
gotta
thing.
you gotta cut it, not poke it.
Alright.
Thought I was helping get the flesh away from the other parts. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
The problem isn't the flesh; it's the metallic bone structure.
Yeah, twist and double.
This metal's
Okay.
getting in the way. I need something a bit more hefty than this. Alright.
Why don't
Time
you
to
use
bring
that-
out the big guns.
Yeah, use that big sword that you got.
Oh no, I'm using this. I want to start heating up the metal and cleaving into it with blaze bomb.
Oh my god.
Lady Vale,
You might want to
Yes.
back up, Coffee.
we are returning to your estate
Same
afterwards.
goes
correct?
for you.
Lord Ty.
16.
After this, no.
16.
But after we do one other thing, then yes.
13.
Very well.
We
get
need
to
to
it
start using
eventually.
heavy weapons, otherwise we're never gonna make it in time.
All right, you finally cut the creature's hand off.
Oh my god.
All right, what do
Thankfully,
you
I
do?
didn't crit. Alright, I've got a hand. Zu'el, what do you want me to do with it?
Give it here. I got this.
Okay. Give it to Zu'el.
Do you need me to do the translation still, or do you have it?
Yeah, but just wait outside for a second in case this thing does something funky. I
Maybe
don't
you
know
should
what'll
keep. Maybe you should keep her since she can tell what's going on.
Yeah, but
Or
if
I can do it.
if the door closes when I put this thing's socket in there, then we're both trapped instead of just me.
I think you're being greedy.
Oh, I suppose I could do it.
Do you want to risk that, Coffee?
I mean, if it takes off, she can fly.
True.
That is true.
Yeah.
I don't think she could. Like, there's no holes in it that she could fly out of. Yes, Arcadum? Or is it all soft?
It's a twisted sphere that you're
Mm-hmm.
inside of. It could go out the window and then go up, maybe, but it's like,
Okay. If you want to give it a shot, Coffee, go for it.
All right. Well, when you guys are done, I will be over here.
Just be
Okay.
careful.
I'm going to memorize this tree.
Mark it on the map. Say it's like half a day's travel away from that cool mine we found on the map.
We didn't find any mine.
Okay, I like where your head's at.
We just found real estate.
It's free.
It's free.
all right,
Thank you, guys.
are you doing it?
Yes, I am doing it.
So you're taking the two fingers on that cut off hand, putting
Yep.
it inside the eye sockets.
Yep.
Okay,
And preparing to run if necessary. But yep,
nothing happens.
brilliant. Does the voice change or anything?
No.
You think it's not working because it's a dead finger?
Probably.
Well, if they didn't do anything, let's just go. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay. Yeah, I'd rather not lose my fingers.
Alright, you pull the hand out, and as you do so, you will hear through comprehend languages. You won't hear exactly what it's saying, but it seems that the voice is speaking in a negative kind of context. So basically, it's like, East on.
It's like your disappointed father.
It appears to be upset. I think we do better just leaving.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Let's just get
The weird sky egg is mad now.
I think
Come
it
on,
was
Nolan.
happy that I took the dead fingers out.
Okay, you guys leaving?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ogly doggly. Took, you finished casting Detect Magic.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Now what?
It detect magic shows me more than just seeing feeling and seeing the magic, right?
You can reveal to you spell schools and stuff like that.
Oh, I thought it was more than that. Yeah, what's is there anything other than spell schools?
It depends what you're looking at.
Alright, because he's just trying to understand them more. So I guess just seeing the School of Magic, I guess.
Can you say that again, Took?
Well, he wants to understand more about how about the effects that this magic has.
Alright, make me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Okay, this is what Detect Magic reveals to you in your Arcana check. The blue fog that you are standing in radiates with mana of the Divination Spell School. There is also a heavy amount of divination emulating outwards from the sphere, going straight up into the sky. That's it.
That doesn't sound good. But Took wouldn't really understand much.
At least it's not conjuration, right, guys?
Right?
Oh, wait a minute, but he does know what divination spells do, right? Or generally do?
What? I'm sorry. What did you say?
Did I just?
What did you just say? Like what?
Does Took understand what divine spells generally do?
What?
Divination.
Divines.
No.
Yeah,
No. It's not.
yeah.
It's not. Oh, okay. It's not a divine spell like a priest. It's the divination spell school. The divination
Yeah,
spell
that's what I mean.
school deals with like scrying and the seeing of things, like seeing the future, seeing an area from a long way away. It's a detection. It's the detection school.
Okay, so Took would know that.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey guys. This is not good. The magic that this thing have is from it's a divination spell, or at least magic.
Oh no,
And
does
it's
that mean
going
we
up
killed
into
God
the-
babies?
Let's get fucking going now.
Right.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
So what happened? What happened?
So
with the
Zu'el, carry
field?
this.
I can't.
Someone needs
He's
to carry this
walking and
other
walking.
sword while I carry the spear.
I took the other sword.
Can't carry both. Oh, you can carry both? Okay, good.
No, I took one of the
Hey,
swords.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need
give it
someone to take the other one.
Two
To
can
carry this 100-pound sword.
Wait, what are
Alright.
you carrying?
I'm carrying the 70-pound spear.
Yeah. What else?
All my 55-pound armor, my 20 pounds of kit,
Oh, you can
my
go
weapon.
over. I'm going over. We have to go. We're walking at half speed for a little.
Yeah, I'm at. If I add the 75, I'd go to basically 175 out of 110.
Well, yeah.
That's fine.
That's fine. I'm at 256.
Yeah.
As long as you don't go above 220, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't carry both because the other one would be 100 pounds on top of the 75.
You're not carrying that. I have it, and Boldrum
Yeah.
has the other one.
Yeah, I was trying because I put the first sword down and then I took the spear, so I was trying to get. I didn't know
First
you
sword.
had the other one.
I have one sword, and Boldrum has the other.
Well, originally me and him had one.
No, I took the one sword.
She took the one I had previously.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
And then I
Alright.
gave you mine. Okay.
Let's go.
We can come back after we tell the Lord about this,
All right, so the party.
and also let him know there's a delay.
Yes.
So the party leaves the crater behind. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since there's nothing else we can do.
You
There's
must
a loud explosion in the background.
gather.
All right.
If only someone said there were runes, then Holden would have blew it up.
How many hearty rations have I supposed to eat now?
I don't know. It's in the party sheet. She's tracking it.
Oh, good.
Ooh. I'm not tracking that.
No.
Everybody got their own hearty rations. You're supposed to be tracking it in your own sheet.
How many
And
days?
how many
has it been?
days did we leave?
It's
Ah,
been
10
2
minutes.
days. It's
Been
been
2
2 days.
It has
you
not.
eat one?
It has not been a lot of days. So
So we
Alright.
ate one.
that was disturbing. Would you guys like to
Yes.
continue with your mission? What are you going to do next?
We are heading back to Lord Ty, but first, after about a half day's travel at reduced speed, I'm going to find a place and we are going to stash these weapons.
Okay, make a survival check to mark it on your map properly.
Keep in mind.
Why don't we
Is
just
it me or does someone else have to?
Your survival guy. Your survival person.
Okay.
Duke.
do it with
I'll
the
do it
Ventus,
with-
Duke?
Theirs.
I'll help you.
I want to study mine while we're moving. It's weird spear.
Excellent.
Okay. Well, Tuke's able to point out the area pretty well, and you guys are able to use the scribing kit from Vale to write up a pretty good looking map. You think you have a solid chance of finding this place again, and you guys bury the weapons that you've uncovered, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
'Cause we can't
Not
use
mine.
as well.
I want to study it.
You have to.
Have to
You
what?
can't take it back with you. You can't take it back
Why?
with you. We would
Why?
be too slow. We are on a time crunch.
We are still on a timetable, Mr. Holden.
Yes.
You know what?
Why don't we
I'll give
take
you
them out?
that. I'll
Leave
give her
it here.
that.
We're gonna come back for it.
One,
Yeah,
alright,
why
we're
not
coming
just-
back for it.
Take the 2 days to drop it off at the hold.
Because
instead of
we'll be
Because
too far delayed.
we're
on
trying
getting-
to get to him as fast as possible, I
Yes.
think is what she's saying, and we can pick it up on the return
These
trip.
weapons aren't gonna go anywhere.
Yes.
Alright, I'll put it in the hole.
Okay.
What? You have a fucking problem with that, Zu'el?
I just don't really see the logic in it, but y'all do.
What do you mean? What logic?
You want to carry these things all the way up to all the way throughout our entire travels?
No.
Or
That's
not?
why we buried them.
How long are we going to keep them buried? Is what I'm saying.
So we gotta
Until
get a
we-
cart.
We're gonna go back and talk to Lord Ty. I'm going
Get a
to
cart.
then go up with carts and stuff, and then we can unbury them and then leave them with him.
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna keep mine.
But take back for us.
I just ordered
or
two,
Jacome, you know, your region.
Or Jacome.
Okay, this is acceptable.
Yeah,
Which,
exactly.
which is the more likely person who will actually do that, not Lord Ty, because he's not your errand boy, you're his.
I don't know. When we kill things like that, I don't know.
All right.
Listen,
sloppy boy
Veil
blade
stock's
work.
going real high right now with Lord Ty.
Boldrum will remember this.
Rolls eyes.
Right, so this is
Let me,
evil.
see, let me see a replay of that. Look at all this sloppy sword work. Like, no, please.
We're gonna have a rematch? Is that what's gonna go
Don't
on?
look! I'm a freak!
But you can watch it back as much as you want. It's recorded in the sphere.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Anyway,
I
so...
fucking hate my life.
Alright,
Double
you guys
time in it.
head on back. Alright, cool. 2
Are you
days...
rushing us?
For the sake of convenience, 2 days back, you tell Jacome, he's like, you got it, man. He's gonna go grab that shit and take it back. And then you guys are on your way, yes?
I'm going to talk with Lord Ty first.
Okay.
That's another
Sending
target
Jacome to
back.
get our stuff, and then we're telling Lord Ty that something spooky.
And hopefully, maybe Ty has information or has people who might specialize in this kind of stuff.
Okay. Oh, where's my chair? What the fuck?
Hopefully it was under you.
Oh!
If we're going all the way back to Hikyo, can we get our armor repaired while we're there?
Yes. Heal my armor.
Well, you guys can do that while I'm talking with Lord Ty.
I'm gonna heal my armor. And heal myself.
Here, I'll give you my armor.
We didn't bring the chest with us.
No,
Why not?
It's too heavy. We don't have any way to
it's
carry
too
it.
heavy.
Alrighty.
Oh. Knock, knock.
Enter. I'm surprised to see you back already.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, things have changed quite drastically.
Took would go with her.
Alright. Let me grab two.
Why?
Because of what he found out.
Oh, the divination magic?
Yeah. And it's a lot of it going into Astral Sea. Probably calling for backup or something.
Let me grab you real quick. Alright. There you go. Anyone else?
No.
Alright.
Ah.
As you both enter, once again, I'm surprised to see you back so quickly.
Well, things have changed. We came across something that fell from the sky.
His eyebrow will raise.
I'm gonna slide the notes and documents that I had made up of the creature.
His eyebrow retains its elevated position as he looks through the different parchments and pages presented before him.
The thing was like nothing I've ever faced. The thing fought like a mad thing.
It looks to be an automaton.
It was organic, right? Also,
Yeah, it was a little
Yeah.
bit of both.
it was kind of a hodgepodge of kind of both.
Flesh and metal.
Half metal and half flesh, all kind of marred together in some perverse kind of intertwine.
Indeed. Very strange. I take it since you are here that you defeated the creature, yes?
Yes. There
You s-
apparently was another, but it died in the crash.
Crash. And saying that they fell from the sky.
Yes, they had some sort of circular pod, I was told.
Interesting.
And, well, we hid some of the stuff, but the pod was too big and it was radiating an immense amount of exposure.
Large amount of mana as well.
Specifically, if I may, It's of the divination magic.
Divination.
Yes. And it was all going upward into the astral sea.
Recount the events as accurately as you can. Do you recount the events as accurately as you can?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not going to make you actually do it. As you finish your tale, Ty will stroke his...
Except-
Yeah?
I leave out the part where I went unconscious.
Okay. Got it. Ty will stroke his chin, and then he will say, "You mentioned a mist,
Yes.
an unnatural mist."
Very unnatural. It was emanating from the crash site.
You will see that Lord Ty taps his chin. It can't be. He will turn, and he will pull out a scroll and parchment. And you will notice that this scroll and parchment is quite worn from being viewed and unrolled and handled quite a bit. You can also see that the outside of it is written in a language that you have come to recognize as Glean, the script of Ty's homeland. He will begin to unfurl the scroll very slowly, and as he does so, you can see that it appears to be a story scroll of some kind, as there are pictures, there's illustrations and words written within them as well, and he will slowly move his hand across it until he comes to one part of the scroll where you can see that there is a large illustration of silhouetted individuals entering a mist. And he will actually tap the illustration a few times. And then he will say, "Very interesting indeed."
Am I able to read the parchment?
Do you know Glenn?
Yes, I do.
Well, you can see that it is a story. It is a story depicting the Maidens of the Mist and their conquering of the evil within. You'll notice that the story continues, but Ty seems to be focusing on the different passages that mention the mist itself, of its strange and unnatural presence.
What does it say about what was in the mist for them?
It is difficult to depict what is myth and what is memory in these such stories. However, I do know the potency of the fables and their importance to my people. If there is a connection, I will find it. You were right to bring me this information, and indeed it is most curious. However, we do have more pressing matters at hand. You are to make haste if you are to meet with your allies in time. If we have any hope of our plan working, we must do so quickly.
Yes. Also, there is the pressing matter of the crash device that they were in.
Yes,
We
you
need
told me that
to-
you buried some nearby.
Well, we buried some of their weapons and one of their bodies, but whatever they were in for traveling is still at the bottom of that crater.
It reminds me of the presence of Akuma. I believe it would be best to give that place a wide berth for now. We cannot focus our strength in two different places at once. We will be weakened on both fronts. Let us conquer what is in front of us before we turn our attentions to strangers from the sky.
Well, I was more worried about whatever information they might have or anything valuable might fall in the hands of the Brass Baron.
A kind of nod. Indeed. we must be hopeful to gather what information that we can. But until then, we should stay focused.
There's also another matter I'd like to address, which is there is a part of land outside of our borders that I would like to focus on conquering.
Ty will smile despite the situation. Your ambition, it's showing.
Well, we may have found something that makes the area quite extremely valuable.
Do you have a report on that as well?
I may.
Do you?
It has a particular usable mine on the location. Our halfling was quite overjoyed with it. I was thinking about possibly setting up an outpost there. It would also help us shore up our northern border.
Finish your current task, and then we will see about expansion.
Well, that was the plan.
I will also need more intricate plans drawn up. I want to see what it is exactly you will intend to build on the borders of our land. And I suppose it would be important to see if we could house anyone there. Haikyo has been busy with refugees for some time.
Yeah, I'm sure we could find definite work for them in the mines.
An honest wage and an honest living. Good. With that,
Or we can make use of my mine and shift my workers to this new mine.
such details will be handled whenever we are closer to the actual execution of the task. Speaking of tasks and their execution, I believe you should return to yours.
Absolutely, that was my plan.
Thank
And
you.
I will.
Thank you for this information. You did right to protect Taikyo and bring it to my attention. There is one more thing.
Yes?
I hesitate to bring it up because it is more of a spiritual outlook. Philosophy and I have always had an estranged relationship. But you walk the path of the samurai now. And with it comes expectation. And with it comes peril. There is a saying where I come from. A destiny woven by the blade can only end in blood. Keep those thoughts within your mind. Be watchful of when you draw your weapon. And remember that you represent Taikyo in all of your actions. You represent me in them as well.
Well, except when we don't want me to.
He'll raise the other eyebrow on that one.
Unless you intend for everyone to know that I'm involved with freeing of Elrond.
Yes. When the time is right. He'll sip on
Well,
his
of
tea.
course. With that, I need to make haste.
Took bows. Done
Took-
these.
Took's token is just... It just looks like he's just...
All chin.
Looks like he's
This is what
sticking...
happened?
It just looks like he's sticking his head in through a window, wondering what everybody's up to.
Well, I mean,
When you
if
zoom
look
out,
on
it's
the
even
face-
funnier because you can't see his mouth, so it's just like a
Yeah, that's true too.
Or if you look on the face, that little light, it looks like the light from like the Smash Brothers logo.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Ooh, challenge.
Yeah, that'll live rent free in your. Oh my God, Gabe, you're here.
No.
Damn. But I was gonna give you some lovin'.
Too bad.
I'm here now.
Maybe. No. All right.
All right.
You go too far. You go too far.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So, quick question
Yeah.
before we leave.
Yeah.
I want to write some of my runes on my weapons. It says I can have a number of runes on your weapon equal to my proficiency modifier. So can I have 2 on each, or can I only have 2 total runes active ever?
2 total runes active that are not crafted into them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will give +1 to attack to Blaze Bomber and +1 to damage on my right pick. So, 2 separate ones on 2 separate weapons.
Could you also give that bonus to another person's weapon?
Yes.
Understood.
All right.
Both of those on 1 of each.
Are you boys done?
Everybody stock up on rations.
We should.
We've
need
got
one
plenty.
more.
You guys should have rations. You're fine.
I know it's in the bank. Just take it out before we leave.
Yeah.
I will restock up on more. I should have enough for a good number of people.
Didn't I have like?
I'll be right back. I gotta go pee. So I've been holding it this whole time. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think he's gonna lie and he's actually gonna go poo poo.
Hold it. Did you mark off the smithing kit charges?
Depends on how many we use.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I
don't know.
mean, you don't need to use them while you're at the forge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good to know.
It's
Oh.
Yep, it's the magic of having a forge.
Yeah.
What's the weight on the hardy rations?
Heavy.
A lot.
Normal ration.
It's the same as a normal ration.
Which is
Which is how much?
Yeah,
The 2
I
pounds.
don't know
each.
what that is. Oh,
there we go. We now have. I put the weapons in the estate.
And you eat 1 hearty ration every 2 days.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Oh, every 2 days?
to
Every day, you'd have to get it for the benefit.
Yeah.
yeah, every day.
Then we're gonna run out.
We can also hunt on while we're resting. By the way.
Right, I've got
For-
6 regular rations and 6 hardy rations.
I've got 30 hardy rations.
So we're just gonna be using rations if we need to, right? To speed things up.
So you know what? I'm gonna send these. I'm not gonna hold on to them. I'm gonna send these to.
And since we were only a couple days
Yeah, I was
out,
gonna say, do we want to use the hardy ration, exhaustion, skipping, super run?
Yes, that's what we're doing.
Right.
so we're using up total of 4 each, right?
Huh?
Well, depends on how long it takes to get to Elrond.
No,
I mean, I already used 4.
Well, the thing is, we went out 2 days out, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
And then we came back to Haikyuu for another 2 days.
That's right.
So we'll need
Well,
4 for
we
each.
we huffed it back.
Yeah. But so yeah, just mark off 4. If those are the rations that you use, mark off those 4. If they're the only rations you have.
They are.
Okay. Well then, mark off 4.
All right. I've got 33 rations.
Since I can still take 9 pounds, should I take 4 hardy rations?
If you want to take extra just in case, you can.
Or
Yeah,
you
that's
can
fine.
and have spare
Alright.
carrying capacity.
Add
for
it to your stuff. You have 4 more rations.
Alright, cool.
Right. I will put 4 of my regular rations in the box. And then take 4 more hardy rations.
Send it to me,
Okay.
and I will.
Now, how do I do that?
You see the little
I'll
Scale.
send the
Scale?
player.
Yep.
Yeah. Quantity 4.
Right.
Oh.
And you want hardy rations? How many you taking?
Yeah.
4?
Yeah.
4 hardy rations.
Oh wait, it sent you all of them. No.
You sent me 2 rations.
Well, it took off my sheet.
Yeah.
I had 6. I
what
sent
happened.
4, and it only gave you 2.
All right,
Oh,
I'm
well,
back.
I'll put 6 in the. It's just in the. There you go.
Do I take it out myself or?
I already subtracted it for you.
Let us make haste to the Lonely Inn.
Yes.
Everyone
Double
good?
speed.
Yep.
All right.
Double speed.
All right. I think if we come across any of the Brass Baron's men, we'll use you as the cover for our travel.
What do you mean, Lady Vale?
That we're heading to Demon's Deep,
Very well.
Diplomatic immunity. Gotcha.
yeah, basically.
If they ask me to pay a toll, I will kill them.
And that's
Hell
pretty
yeah.
par for the course.
You know, I like you.
There's a memory.
All right, here we go.
I mean, it depends on how much.
Never take it.
And we
from
will
a
be
dwarf.
Double time.
timing it.
Oh, you're going to be double timing it?
Yeah,
Yep.
since we have the hardy
Hardy
rations.
Sounds
God,
good.
Paps is coming in clutch.
And you guys are following the road, so there's no chance of you
Yep.
being lost. So here we go. I'll do this quickly for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not applicable. Oh, I didn't need to be 5. Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Not again,
why
my
does it
lord.
keep rolling?
Another meteor. No.
Fuck.
I quit. I'll see you guys. I'm done. It was
Not
nice
again.
playing with you.
Crazy.
That was crazy one.
Another meteor.
How does it happen again?
Well, it's in the same spot, guys, so good
One
news.
moment, please. Reinforcements. Deep strike.
That's my fear.
All right. We'd be traveling to
How many days?
4 days of travel.
So not the same spot.
All right. When you come to this point, you see something very strange.
Mm-hmm.
You see about 100 dead people just in the road.
Oh god.
They appear to be
And-
civilians.
Holy shit.
Oh. Why can't we just...
How does it look like they were killed? Like, are there piercing wounds, slashing
What
wounds?
I need to know is, do you approach or do you avoid?
Like, Haikyo citizens.
So how far away are we when we see them?
You're hundreds of feet.
Do I see any arrows?
Not from this position or distance.
Okay. What is the location of the people? Is it just a road?
They're just
Is
strewn
there-
right along the main road. Like, they're on the road.
Took's a ranger. He can see if he can find something.
Yeah. Let's take a bit of cover and we'll have Took do his thing.
I'm just good at tracking. I don't know what else you want me
Primeval
to do.
Ventus, buddy.
Primeval, where?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I will do that.
Okay.
All right, primeval awareness.
Hell yeah. When we get close enough, right?
Well, you can do
We're
it from
close
here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's a distance
It's 2
of
miles.
miles.
10 miles.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
All right, you wait 10 minutes, and primeval awareness tells you that there are, there's fish in the river nearby. There's animals. Excuse me. There's animals. There's a couple of humanoids. Nowhere near the bodies, but probably like farmers or other travelers. That's all you sense.
Sounds safe.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else trying to hide or anything.
Whatever killed them might have already moved along.
Well, I'd say we just go around it. No point risking
And
it.
hope that it's not going the same way we are.
I mean, it is road connecting
So,
towards IQ, so I don't know
what
about
did we find?
Nothing. Whatever it was is already gone.
There's just a couple of humanoids. They're probably farmers, but nowhere near the bodies. There's fish, some deer, wildlife.
We
Nothing
don't have
else.
time. We need to just go around.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Just
agree.
go around and hope we're not running into whatever did it.
Well, yeah.
And
We've
here I
already had
thought,
one tussle in the past couple of days, so we don't need to go to another right away.
We
I
should.
mean, I agree, but here I thought Vale would be interested because it's the road connecting to Haikyuu towards the crossroads.
We don't have the ability to deal with this and save Elrond, and Elrond's more important.
Okay.
All
I
right.
believe Gabriel is just another day or two up ahead. We should inform him
Yeah.
of this.
We might be able to inform him and get the adventurers on that.
You got it. Leave the corpses. Oh, I forgot to roll that. Okay. And you leave the corpses behind. Okay. Those are not applicable to you.
Kind of spicy.
Those are not applicable to you. Alright. You arrive at the crossroads.
All right.
Sorry, scratching my head. Ugh.
Is that another 2 days?
3 days.
I'm down to 3 rations.
Yep.
How many hardy rations have we used up?
7.
Seven.
I only have 4.
Left.
Where's Gabriel?
What do we see at the crossroads?
I'll use up
Alright,
my 4 hardy
alright.
rations.
As you
Or
approach the
have you
crossroads,
used up for me?
as you approach the crossroads, what you see is that there are a couple of pretty large tents that are set off to the side. There are several travelers' wagons, and what Boldrum will recognize as a massive cart bearing the symbol of Demon's Deep. That's definitely a constructor's cart.
Excellent. I'm going to leave you to it, Boldrum. I'll meet you to the north of town. You can head in and talk to them.
Very well.
Let them know, because I don't want them to know that we're affiliated in any way.
All right. I will approach the cart and see what adventurers and engineers may be there.
Well, as you approach the cart, all you see are just a few workmen, and you can see that Gabe Big Deal is currently yelling with a dwarf about whose hammer is bigger.
Classic.
Oh, he's such a himbo.
It's the dwarves.
Gabriel.
He'll look up. Oh, hey! You finally made it! I thought you'd be here a couple days ago.
Yes, there was delays.
Oh, well, alright. I'm glad to see that you're safe. His eyes flick over to Vale.
She's not here.
Oh. His eyes flick over to Vale anyway.
Yes. There was a complication along the road. You should probably send somebody to investigate it. Just 3 days to the southwest there, we found a pile of bodies just strewn about the road.
Bunch of bodies on the road?
Aye.
Alright, I'll send some boys to go look at it.
Very well. We are still on the mission. You carry on.
All right, good luck. Oh, and if you could take this to Vale, he'll pass you something.
I'll take it.
All right.
I don't look at it. I just take it and I return.
Okay. Boldrum returns to the party.
I give it to Vale without looking at it.
All right,
Looking for
Boldrum
Vale.
hands Vale something.
Gabriel wanted you to have this.
I will do everything I can to not seem happy, and I will look at it.
All right, you will undo the cloth, and you will see that there is a wooden carving that is supposed to be you, but it instead looks like an angry ape with spiky hair.
Let me
Hilarious.
see. No, that definitely looks like me. He's even got my ferocity. No.
You think they got any leftover horses in there we could steal? I mean, borrow?
No.
No, we
Make
got
the
our
trip
own
faster.
computers.
Yeah,
Let's
but
just
horses
get to it.
have 4.
Also, Took, you don't need to be using the expensive rations if you need to, because you are a wanderer and you can go a day without, exhaustion.
Okay, so for rushing it, how much do I use up?
You could, when we break for camp every other night, you can hunt.
Yes, I know, but how much did I use up?
It was
Use up for what?
7 up to this point.
So 7, right? I only have 4. I can just use up those. Or have you already subtracted that from your stash?
No, it's your stash. I subtracted the ones from the main stash when you put them in your stash. You should have added them to your sheet.
Yeah, I have 4. That's how much I would be able to carry without being overcumbered.
How are you carrying? Oh, like 20 pounds of javelins.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
I
javelins.
mean,
That's way too many javelins.
That's like-
honestly.
I don't know how many javelins is too many javelins, but I feel like that's too many javelins.
staying out.
Duke's just walking around as a porcupine.
Well, he'd be shooting.
Guys, I just don't
He'd be
understand
shooting-
why I'm so overencumbered carrying an entire tank artillery worth of javelins.
Hey, it's no worse than
I will-
Sano and his 50 as a no.
Oh, yeah.
I will subtract 3 more of mine.
Let's keep going.
Alrighty,
Hey,
here we go.
You guys are killing me with how little you guys can carry. Oh my god.
Jesus.
look, give me some
Find a
mithril so
short-
my armor can weigh less. Just be thankful I haven't upgraded the plate, because when I do that, I definitely won't be carrying anything.
No, it's not true. By the time that happens, we'll have funds to buy backpacks and other supplies.
Okay. What you happen upon... oh, God.
You made these tables, Arcadum, is all I can say.
You have found a traveling masseuse.
Are you
Simon?
shitting me? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hot rock masseuse.
He's got them special moves.
But that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Who would ever be a traveling masseuse?
All right, you can see that there is a small cart, complete with burning incense and comfortable seating inside that opens up from the side, allowing the masseuse to access the patient. You can also
right, how
see
much?
that there are 2 large, hunky boys that are carrying the cart, and 1 thick-thighed lady meant for the pressing of feet.
How much?
Well, if you want a basic massage, it's 1 silver. The full
No, how much?
package is 2 gold.
All right, it's on the house. Who else wants a massage?
Yeah, I'll have one.
If we're stopping anyways, I don't see why not.
I'll pass.
I'm really not partial to being touched.
What about you,
It's
Void?
been a couple of weeks since someone's given me a rub down.
Who's Void?
I don't know. She's not here. I'm seeing if she's here.
Miss Coffee?
Coffee, you getting a massage?
Well, I'm talking about the player, if she's here or not.
She's getting a massage. She
I
needs
don't
one.
think she would.
She's stressed. She needs it.
All right, here. I don't think she would. Don't make her character do something she wouldn't do.
She said no.
Okay, never mind.
2 gold. All right.
All right, here's 6 gold for the 3 of us.
All right, you got it. So Vale is attended to by the 2 large hunky men who give her
Yes.
a nice stretching, a nice
Yes.
twisting, a nice bone crack, a nice
Harder.
meat rearrangement. They will also sing a little song while they do it.
Sing it. Sing it.
Hey, Otis, yes, John. We like the meat, we like the skin. We slap the meat, we slap the skin. You walk into the barn and tasting, got no fun in sense. But you don't see the barn and seat with the bone and cracking vents. Hey, Otis takes his hands and he reworks the feet. Takes them toes and stretches it up real neat. Good job, Jotis, I'd like to handle up the neck. And then crack the back and then slapping on the neck. Hey, on the that's it.
Excellent. Did I have to get naked for this?
No,
Oh,
you didn't
But
have
she did
to.
anyways.
I'm good. Okay, because I got naked. Well, mostly naked.
It crushes through the armor.
You know what, Arcadum? You get an inspiration for singing the song.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
All right,
Then
who's
you
next?
give us no. Holden, tiny
Holden.
lad.
The 2
Wait a
large
minute.
men will look at each other and then will step aside as the thick-thighed lady will approach you, Holden.
What?
Lay on your
Oh my.
stomach.
All right then, lass.
All right, and she will
Right, he
karate
lays down.
kick you into comfort.
Oh,
Flatten them out
It's
like
good.
a pancake.
equal to the force I hit the stones with, breaking me muscles back into proper place. Aye. And he will enjoy himself.
Ah,
I'm sorry. Sing a little song. Hey. All right.
do you guys have any beverages you
Who-
offer?
Who's number 3? They have water.
I
I
am.
will take a water.
All right, 2. The lady will look at the 2 large men, and they will nod. The large men will stand on either side of Took. They will offer their hands to her as she uses them as a platform to jump up and crack your back with double kicks.
Oh yeah,
Big
that's
wrestling.
that's it right there.
She's stepping on him.
How heavy is she?
What kind of a question is that?
You don't ask a lady that.
I am a lady who would ask that.
You know, I don't understand these rules.
The real question is, where's all that weight going?
Her ass.
Woo! All aboard! The lady's got a loose caboose. All right. Anyway, after a nice heel attention, a nice back blasting, a nice rollout,
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
massage is done. You feel great,
Oh.
Took.
Oh yeah.
6 gold well spent.
Feel really reinvigorated. I feel like we should go back to that mine.
You were cured of all exhaustion if you had any, but you don't. So
We don't.
Yay.
Oh.
It's for the experience.
Wait a minute. We could take him with us.
They're going the
alrighty.
opposite direction.
All right. Let's get going.
Okay. Absolutely crazy.
Oh my god. Holy.
Not applicable.
So, are we gonna get some survival hunting?
Yeah. We're hunting on the nights we have to rest.
Because I'm out of rations.
Okay. Go and roll some survival checks for hunting.
Okay.
I'll give you advantage, Duke.
Nice.
Is it just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get
Just
one
enough.
ration, yes.
All right. All right, you find 12 rations as you hunt a deer.
Nice.
Okay.
2 apiece.
How many days has it been since the crossroads?
8 days.
I need 5 rations.
I will give you 5 of my hardy rations, and Coffee
Need
can
4 more.
use the normal rations alongside Took.
Okay. Looks good to me. Okay, nothing actionable.
Let me know if I need to start rolling.
Okay, that looks good too. All right, it's at this point I need you guys to start making me perception checks.
Worry, I'm great at this.
Don't worry, I'm not.
You were saying?
Fuck.
I'm great at this. Yeah, my rolls today have sucked.
All right, as you approach, you're starting to notice the presence of the church more often. In the distance, you can see what appears to be church banners moving ever outward from where you know the Lonely Inn to be.
As we get closer to the church, since Holden will dispel the 2 runes he has on each of his weapons for now,
Okay,
so that they don't give off exposure when we get there.
so basically you're starting to see signs of the church and its increased presence.
Right. I'm going to give Boldrum the letter, as well as a just a mock letter that was kind of mimicking the thing that was in Chandis's one.
Who with the what now?
Chandis had a letter with it. They basically just stated
Something about killing apostates.
yeah, something similar for Boldrum.
All right.
Oh, is Boldrum killing apostates?
You both are, if you guys are going in.
Oh, okay.
So you're saying this gives me legal access to the inn under the guise of being a church
Yes.
member?
Yep.
Very well.
All right,
Not
you are now a day's ride, or a day's walk from the Lonely Inn. From this distance,
Alright.
as you look down into the bottom of the valley, you can see the church banners are up, are up everywhere. They are definitely out in force. You can also see that there is a statue being built. A statue out of wood. You can't make out its features from this distance, but it's quite large.
Well, it's time for us to get off the road. You boys can continue by yourselves if you want, and we can
How
either
far
that
are
or we can send you guys in later towards dusk.
How far are we from the end? Is this a day's march?
Day's
Yeah.
march.
Yeah.
Pretty much
Yeah,
now's
long
the
march.
time to start strategizing about what you're actually going to do.
Yeah.
Making preparations.
So I need
dealing
2
with-
more rations for catch-up to now, and then I'll need 2 more for us to go there and back from the pool, because all mine are eaten.
I too am out of rations.
So I can just hunt.
Yeah, if we're gonna stake it out for a little bit, 2 can go.
Yeah, I'll start hunting.
Okay.
Will Zu'el help me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll survival. Do it 3 times.
Okay.
Damn.
Last.
It's a pretty good hunting trip.
Yeah. You guys become hunting buddies. Well, look at that.
41
Actually, if you guys
rations.
want-
Better.
All right. Well, not to feed an army.
We'll
Wow.
take 5 so we can get there and back.
I will.
Take a little more, I guess.
Okay.
You guys, how much each? How much does everyone take out of the ration pool? Because I'll take the remaining amount.
I'll just take 5.
I'll take 4.
I'll take 5.
Okay. Anyone
We'll
else?
also take 5.
Okay. 41 minus that is 23 left. I take the remaining amount. I am slightly over encumbered, but
I could take more.
Yeah. Goes out.
yeah, take
I'll-
take your fill.
I'll take
5
another
more.
10.
Yeah, 5 more.
Okay.
I'll leave the rest with her until I need it.
Okay. So I will subtract 15 from mine. I have 8 remaining for the normal rations. I have 16 hardy.
Be right back. I gotta take care of something real quick. 2 seconds.
That's fine.
Yep.
All right. So what's the plan?
Alright.
We have the
Send you
document.
guys in. Have you guys get a scope out. I devise a letter that it's going to be a requisition letter.
Positioning what?
Hmm. I believe we are to hand this to Mr. Elrond. Is that correct?
Yes.
So we hand the requisition to Elrond and the writ to the church?
Yes, the writ will let us speak with Elrond, and then he'll give us the information we needs from this requisition, I believe.
Yeah. Number of bolts for
I mean, sounds easy enough. Walk in, talk to the old man.
That's right. We are not here to
If he
fight
can
anyone.
leave. If he says he can't leave, ask him why he can't leave. If he's being stubborn, we kidnap him.
I do believe you should be the one to lead the negotiations in this case, Mr. Holden.
That's fine.
Quite cantankerous when it comes to being nice.
I don't know what that word means.
It's all right.
My int is only 11. I don't know many things.
I'm not much of a people person. I fare
Ah.
better around my own kind.
Oh, I didn't get that from you. You seemed like a right tough lad.
I'm just not good at speaking with people in a non-official manner.
I mean, you didn't seem to have a problem when we
No.
were in the forge.
Basically,
I can't
it's
lie to people.
2 letters that I'm giving you
Oh,
alongside of that. One is the requisition that just says bolts, arrows, and rations. And the other one is basically a
I'm back.
roundabout, letter, just almost nonsensical about, your personal family life. But when you
well, what do you
But-
know about me mom and sis and bro?
Yeah. So when you put the requisition on top of it and align it, the words will show that it's number of bolts for number of men, number of arrows for the number of officers, and rations if attacking tonight.
Oh. Aye, this lass is smart. She's putting papers on papers and making secret messages.
Yes.
A worthy scribe.
That way, if you're caught, it doesn't look like anything.
It should be easy enough.
Actually, I'm going to also add, what's some small item that's
Arts.
commonly restocked?
Oh. Water. Rations.
Rope.
Yeah, a rope.
Yeah, actually,
Typically, you'd only need 1 rope.
Also, just for clarification about the writ, since it's been a while, it doesn't denote us as strictly members of the church, but it does give us access to church facilities for, requisitions and stuff, correct?
you're like a mercenary for the church.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, you're working with the church in the capacity, but you're not an ordained
Yeah.
member.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
very good.
Want to get all my ducks in a row.
I'll give you what aid I can.
Yeah. Coffee, if you could sit atop of one of the trees or surrounding areas and give us a bird's eye view.
Right. Holdan takes his mask off, puts it in the cart, takes his shirt off for no reason, and gets his picks, and he's ready to roll.
All right. I take off any badge that denotes me as a member of Demon's Deep. Or representing them.
And yeah, you guys are aware of the litanies.
Nope.
I don't use magic glass.
That had nothing to do with what I said.
I mean, if you think there's something we need to know, you should tell us before we go in there.
You should probably know the church dogma before you go in.
Well, then tell it to me.
I don't know much about the Church of Netheria's history other than what my people tell.
I didn't go to school when I was younger.
What do I know about the litanies, actually?
Do you have religion trained?
No.
Fucking, who knows? Hail the light, maybe? Stuff like that.
I mean, as a noble of the Three Kings, would I not have been taught some of that?
Not if you don't have religion trained.
Damn.
Right.
Rough world.
I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't.
in our own history, people didn't even know what the Bible said because it was in Latin. Like, they just did whatever the guy
Is it
told them.
normal for people not to really know what the litanies are?
Yeah, if they're not religion trained, no.
If they're not church people.
What they know is what their priest tells them. That's what they know.
Gotcha. Yeah, just make up some shit about the light, you know?
Yeah, bless the light of Matheria and, all that.
Watch out for
blessed light
Shadoww.
be with you.
Just say, say one of the big litany numbers, like litany 23 or something,
I'm not going to be trying to list anything. I hear them say blessed the Matheria and the light and all that. I can pass for that, but...
Yeah, that works. Excellent.
I was going to say, most of the people I'm around, they like a rock, so...
Yeah.
I don't really have any expertise in the Matheria things. But
Are
if
you
that's
guys-
everything, it's time
You guys
to...
also have potions and stuff on you?
Nope.
Here, I'm
I
going to
have
give
a
you...
potion of greater healing.
I will give you this, Holden. And I will give you both of these. It's pretty
Right, now I
common
have
for...
potions.
It's pretty common for those church members to be well stocked on potions.
Does seem to be the case considering our last few scuffles with them.
Yes. And I will give you the remaining amount of gold that I have. I will give you, either one of you, whoever wants to take it, 94 gold.
No, you can give it to him.
94 gold.
Alrighty.
Alright,
You ready?
time to head on in. Yep.
Okay, and just to be clear, it's just you?
And me.
Me and Boldrum.
You and Boldrum. Alright.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. And Holden has his mask
non-exploding
off, so he
members.
doesn't have anything that would denote him as someone that may have run into the church before.
Correct?
Whoo
Wait.
boy.
Wait, hold on. Let me get a good look at your face. What do I see? Because I've never seen you with your mask off.
We've done this bit before. You did it after we fought Candace and I was dying.
Oh, that's right.
Pretty rude.
He's got that squared, chiseled chin of a working man.
Do you have a beard?
No.
Oh.
That's why he doesn't get actually confused with a dwarf when
What?
his mask.
I
is off, because he's
thought
clean-shaven.
you were about to. That's why he doesn't get any women. It's because.
Oh.
Because if he had a beard, they'd be like, "That's a dwarf." And he's like, "That's a
Well,
tiny
I
dwarf." I'm like,
mean-
"No."
Just, he'll get plenty of women when he realizes they have.
Blinks.
He's clean shaven aside from his sideburns because he's got to have that extra bit of hair for the halfling in him.
Thin, pencil lips. You got.
No, they're luscious, full working
Oh.
man lips.
Oh.
He can lift a 5-pound weight by doing lip ups.
Oh my. My God, he's hot.
He can do lip ups. Okay.
Yeah. He's training his lips to one day hold a pickaxe in them.
Yes,
Oh,
I can
God.
do my 3-pick style. 1,080-pound phoenix.
Let's focus on the task at hand.
Excavator.
Yeah, let's go. I don't know. The last
Whirlwind.
Sweet Jesus.
took me face in her hands, and we're leaving now.
Oh my God. Ah.
If we're not back by tomorrow, we're probably dead.
Yeah,
I
think-
say, well, I mean, it's going to take us till tomorrow to get there, and then we got to come back. So if we're not back in 3
Well,
days, we're probably dead.
We're setting up a camp about a half day out.
Okay.
We're not lighting a fire or anything, but we're just gonna set up a low profile camp.
Right. Well, we will separate from y'all at that before we get to that point, and then we'll get on our way in.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Just make sure you both are back by tonight. If not, then I will expect the worst.
I can see in the dark, so it should be easy for me.
It's okay, lad. I'll just use my racism to get by.
Look, just put your arm on my shoulder. I can lead the way.
Nobody
Okay,
talks to a dwarf.
here we go.
He looks up to Coffee because she's making bird noises.
Oh my gosh, she's catcalling you.
Cats don't tweet. They meow.
Holden.
Okay.
And
I take the trinket.
Boldrum.
Alright.
Holden and
Now
Boldrum.
pocket it. Yeah.
Bolden.
That is our
Boldrum.
ship.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you guys would make a cute couple, actually.
Alright, let me know when you're loaded.
Oh my god. Did anyone else just feel nostalgia?
Loaded.
Loaded. Oh, look at all these people here with us.
Yeah, they're not there. Oh god, there's duplicates.
Oh, hold on, let me
Oh.
kill all these people. Alright,
All right.
go ahead.
Okay. We approach the
Right.
door. There's a bit of fire over there.
Don't. I can't get that fire to go away. Just it's not there. Ignore it.
Okay.
That's funny.
Is the door open?
Yes.
All right. What do we see inside?
All right. As you approach the door and open it, this is what you see.
I wonder if my good lad Gond is here.
Who is gone?
Dwarven lad. Used to get
God.
drinks with him when we were here before. Oh,
You can see that church members fill up the inn and tavern and seem to be enjoying themselves.
oh. Bit of a change of scenery since last time, but not too bad.
Never been to the Lonely Inn.
Alright.
You'll see that they will
Just-
eye you carefully as you walk in, but won't question you otherwise.
I paid them no
When
mind.
you get to this point, you can see that Elrond is behind the bar, except that he has a large chain wrapped around his stomach and also his legs, allowing him only the movement to perform his various tasks as the innkeeper. Also, hold on, go back. You also see these individuals seated at the bar.
Oh,
Now
pardon me.
these are new guys, so I'm gonna have to show them off.
Silver guard.
There's this fucking
Very
guy.
fancy.
shiny.
There's this guy. And this guy.
Waymaker's so good.
Oh,
I know. Makes me angry.
That probably took him like 30 minutes to do, too.
Yeah, I was like, it took 15 minutes.
alright. I guess we go
30
over to
minutes
this
just
side
to
then.
admire his
Yeah,
work.
let's go to the left side.
Alright. As you approach, you can see that Elrond looks over and sees you and starts to move forward. His chains clanking behind him. Hello there. What can I do for you?
Interesting new garb you got there, Elrond.
Well, the price of apostasy, apparently.
I didn't take you for a casting type.
I'm not. But it was my inn, and it was my fault, according to these fine gentlemen. I'm currently awaiting trial.
Oh. Well, what, do you know when it's happening?
Well, it's supposed to be 2, maybe 3 weeks. I'm supposed to stand trial. Well, actually, I'm supposed to stand a preliminary trial to see if my guilt is worth actually trying in the Pale City. These lot here try to respect my my legacy, as they say. But I wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them.
Well, I'm sure you got, or at least I hope you got the letter about the mission we were doing. Got some of it finished up before we got distracted. But If you've got time, can you look over these documents here and see if you can get us some of these materials? Trying to stock up again.
Yes.
And what do you pass him?
The 2 notes that Vale gave us that had the... See, if you place them on top of each other, they have the secret letters.
Yeah.
Okay, he'll nod. Take a look at the parchments. Not much sure how much else help I can be. I'm not really, in charge of the board these days.
So you can't handle the requisitions?
No, I can't.
You think you'd at least know how much you had in stock if we need to talk to these fine church people to partake in them?
He'll just shrug.
Can we marshal tech these people, by the way?
You sure can.
All right. Get those free marshals in. Accuser.
Not smithing check those shackles to see how strong they are?
24 and accuser.
On the accuser, what do you want to know about the accuser? It has HP, AC, special abilities.
Special abilities. I want to know what kind of class it is.
Right, it has the following special abilities.
Now I'll just rewatch the bot and write this.
Yeah.
Magic mutation. All right. Spell selection. Cantrip.
Aster with battle hardened.
Oh my god. Anointed arms.
Paladins.
Preacher's fire. There it is. Cleric.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a paladin. You're right. Preacher's fire is paladin.
Yeah.
With whirlwind.
No.
Oh god.
My god.
Oh, that's a new
Oh
one.
my god, it's still going!
There you go.
All right. 14's probably not enough for the arbiter.
Negative.
All right, let's do the redeemer. One moment. 21. That looks like a paladin.
Okay.
That's a fighter if I ever saw one.
You said the Redeemer?
Yes, sir.
The Redeemer has the following special abilities. You're identifying special abilities, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Another paladin. They're all paladins.
Oh god, he's casting magic!
Desperate prayer, mana over flash.
Mennonite fighter, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mennonite fighter.
Oh. Clever.
Is there an action surge hidden in it?
Yeah, it's up there.
Desperate prayer is a paladin feat, though.
It's probably a Matherian thing.
Possibly, yeah.
Hmm.
And that's all 3 of these. Oh. First cleaver.
Another paladin.
Alright.
Well, since we're stopping in, might as well have a drink. What do you got on tap?
I barely got anything left. There's so many of these church folk that I need to keep nice and thirsted up that I'm running out my stocks. Thankfully, most of them will be moving on, reallocating their forces for the Civil War in Mournhowl they've been saying. But I'll still have to deal with these Silver Guard at least until my my judgment gets here.
Oh, yeah?
I'll just lean in. Is like, do you know about how long until the rest of them clear out? Days, weeks?
I don't know.
Seems like this place is pretty worse for wear, and they're not making it any easier. Also, was the 16 enough to marshal check the shackles? Smithing check the shackles?
They are very powerful. or excuse me, they are very potent shackles. It will take a great deal of strength and force to break them without the key. You will also notice that there are 3 different keyholes on each of the shackles, depicting 3 different key shapes.
Damn.
I side-eye Holden, and I think, nods at the keyholes and then nods at the guards.
Probably. He'll acknowledge it, kind of with a nod. Well, what do you think? Should we
Well,
back it up? I mean, seems like the church is currently taking up all of his excess, so he doesn't really have much to give, so...
hey, if he has nothing to give, then I suppose we'll just have to look elsewhere.
Alright. Holden will drop 5 gold on the table. Because he likes to homie. Alright. If it helps any with getting your... whatever you can get supplied back up to... get some more stuff around here. Now at least take this.
Elrond keeps looking over at the Silver Guard, looking quite nervous for a man of his advanced age and experience.
Holden will look over to them. Just... he'll give one final tap on the paper, just in case, on the line for... that says rope, which is the code for should they attempt to break him out in secret.
Make me a perception check while you two are sitting there.
Oh boy.
Shadoww, you can martial check them too.
Yeah.
I will do that then, after I do my perception.
Good roll.
Alright, you notice that the stairs are blocked off, meaning that the actual inn here is disallowed for use.
Where are the stairs?
Huh?
Where are the stairs?
Oh, the stairs are...
There an upstairs?
There's an upstairs. They're not on the map.
Oh,
I was just stating that the inn part is closed off, so the upstairs and also this area here are closed off.
Then he'll look around and just be like, oh, it's that kind of thing, I guess, then.
Mm-hmm.
Elrond will nod. I've been occupied, it
Oh.
seems.
Well, then I guess we'll just have to head elsewhere. He'll still leave the 5 gold. No. The
Church?
No, for Elrond. I mean, yes, the church will probably take it, but he's doing a good gesture to Elrond. He's just leaving 5 gold for him.
He'll nod and he'll take that as a tip.
Oh. Well, I guess we're... I guess we're gonna be roughing it a bit longer then, because this is... I'm pretty sure the only place in a good while that would have had anything.
Do you have any rations to sell, old man, Mr. Elrond?
I'm afraid I don't. They've all been requisitioned by the
Yeah.
church.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I think he's pretty tapped.
Your marshals.
Alright. Oh yeah, do my marshals real quick.
Accuser, Arbiter, Redeemer. Hey,
Wait,
crit on the
what?
Redeemer.
Alright.
Extra.
So,
Do we want HP, AC, or an identify?
HP of the accuser.
You could also get equipment. That's probably a good pick.
Yeah, you're right. Do equipment. We'll do equipment for everyone. We got their skills. Do the equipment of the accuser.
It's at this point that you notice that Elrond is about to say something when all of a sudden he will notice that one of the Silver Guard kind of snaps his metaled fingers Come here, dog. I thirst. And Elrond will swallow his pride and maintain his dignity as he pours the man a drink.
Poor guy.
Holden.
Yeah.
Did that dude just call Elrond Truefire?
The dog.
Hero
yes,
of the Bridge
Holden
and dog?
is upset but not showing it.
Make me an insight check, Boldrum.
All right. I mean, I don't know anything about their previous experiences.
No, you don't. But you do see how fucking pissed off Holden is.
I raised an eyebrow.
Well, he's. I don't like it, lad. But there's not much we can do. Church protocols, and all that.
We'll look elsewhere. It's fine.
Aye. And then he will step down off of the very high stool. And then make his checks as he leaves.
Alright, go and roll him.
He already did.
They did.
Oh, did I miss
the
him?
3 above.
Oh, sorry, my
Yeah.
bad. Which ones? Which ones first?
The
24.
first one was the accuser, so I wanted to know the equipment.
The equipment of the accuser is half-plate armor and a halberd.
Oh, reach boy. And for the we didn't get the skills of the arbiter, right?
Correct.
No, yeah.
Not the arbiter.
So
See.
get the skills of the arbiter.
Skills of the arbiter.
Knight Paladin.
What? Shield edit.
What do they call this thing? Penance of Flesh?
Ah, it's a paladin.
Shield adept.
Got improved lay on hands. And then for the Redeemer, just the Redeemer's equipment.
Okay. Redeemer's equipment. The Redeemer has a great sword and a chain robe.
Ooh,
Fancy.
what that do?
The chain robe acts as a chain shirt, but has tailored masterwork properties towards spellcasting.
No. Fun.
So that's actually the caster out of those 3 paladins, or at least the focused caster.
Even though the accuser had the creature's fire. That's kind of frightening.
Yeah.
You want to
They're
do
all
one more
spooky.
martial check before you leave, Boldrum?
Can I, or is that
You
going
can.
to raise suspicion?
You can as you leave.
All right. On everyone?
Yeah.
All right, just the 3. Left to right. 21, 21.
Do it again.
Accuser, what do we want? HP?
HP's a good one to have.
Yeah, let's get Accuser HP and equipment of Arbiter.
Accuser HP is 75 hit points. The Arbiter has
Yeah.
let's see. It
gonna be like
has
plate mail.
a plate armor, tower shield, and a longsword.
He's gonna be so thick.
Guys,
Thicker than me.
we kill him, we get 2 plate mail. Boom, boom, easy.
But it won't fit me. I'm small.
Yes, but we could sell it.
It's okay.
Hey, plate mail for me only costs half as much, right?
Lol.
Lol.
I
You
can
wish.
craft you some plate mail.
They will
Why don't I
Make
get
the-
plate mail like them?
Alrighty.
make their way outside and head back, assuming they're unaccosted.
You are not accosted. You make it back to your party members so you can discuss strategy. Here, I'll zoom the map out. Alright, what do you guys do?
Well,
They return in the dead of night. Holden will make his way to wherever the party was, because there's no campfire to guide them, but he knows where they would be.
All right. I don't hear anyone coming.
I doot my warhorn.
Oh, just a doot?
Just to do like,
Doot! Someone dooted.
I pop out from the bush. Guys, we're over here.
oh, there you are. You know, I can see in the dark, but I didn't know where you were hiding.
Were you guys followed?
Don't think so.
Holden looks behind him. Was he followed?
Only by Boldrum.
It's just me.
Oh, okay. I was only followed by him. So, it's a shit show in there, to say the least.
Hey,
How many are we talking?
over
A
20.
lot. Apparently, Elrond's... They're blaming him for what happened at the inn or whatever, because it happened in his territory. So apparently he's awaiting some sort of pre-trial, but it's church. It's not going to go his way, most likely. So then he's got to go to the Pale City after the pre-trial and get a trial in front of the, I guess, high church people or whatever. The lads in there...
Do we know when the pre-trial is?
3 weeks.
He didn't
Roughly.
have 3 weeks,
Roughly.
about, give or take.
That's such a long time. They won't even have time for the
It is.
pre-trial.
Well, the other problem is the bastards have him chained up like a mutt. He can't go anywhere, do anything. They've requisitioned all of his armaments and gear, so he doesn't have anything to give out to anyone.
Don't forget the brass band moves in
And-
another week.
So... Look, I want to save the guy as much as the next person, but he did mention that a lot of the forces that are there, the ones not strictly there to keep a watch on him, might be making their way out to Mornhall. Apparently there's some sort of civil war or something going on up there. So some of those church lads might be making their way out. He
Hey,
doesn't know exactly when.
it'd be
we
best to
can
wait
meet.
till they leave, and then we strike the 6 elites that are remaining.
That should be pretty easy then.
No, they're actually very strong.
Well,
There's some tough cookies to crack.
They
Well,
are.
And we're gonna have to crack all of them. Because the way they had him chained up, each of his shackles seemed to have 3 different sets of keys. And there just so happen to be exactly 6 fancier dressed church people there that were barking orders at the man,
They called him a dog.
making them be their lap dog.
so how about this?
Odin kicks one of the trees nearby.
We can use the techniques that Coffee talked about with her silencing spell. If we can potentially sneak in while a couple of them are sleeping, we could catch them by surprise and eliminate them and assassinate them before anyone's aware.
Well,
Aye.
that's the other problem. The entire inn's closed up for these church people, both top and bottom. So we'd also have a lot of ground to cover once we got inside just to be able to find where they're at.
Yeah.
And one wrong move could raise the alarm for everyone.
Well, we definitely gotta wait for the rest of them to move out before we even attempt to go in. That's
Agreed, Mr. Zu'el.
I can only take 10 at one time. I don't know about the rest of y'all. But
You,
Look, the normal ones, I'd
You know-
agree with you, but
it was
I don't want to. I
Hold
don't
on.
want to say this,
Hold on.
but Zu'el gives me big Hal from Megamind energy, dude.
fucking You know that meme of the fucking Snuggles the bear, that fucking Frabikstoff and her bear,
Yeah.
where the girl's talking and then the bear does like that look up at him?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I just fucking did, Irish.
Vale, it was a joke. Jeez,
Humor.
I'll say I need to lighten up.
Obviously, I can fight 20 of them at the same time.
I mean, obviously. Come on.
My God. Alrighty.
So, Boldrum describes the elites to Vale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Holden will describe what he found
Definitely.
about their super fancy armors, their ability to improve Divine Smite and improved Lay on Hands, and...
Yep.
Oh, I don't think I actually said it. I might have mentioned it offhandedly, but just to make sure that you have this information, all of their equipment is masterwork.
Yeah.
I think it was obvious.
Okay.
They're definitely a tier above us.
They're definitely chapter.
From what I did see,
They're chapter
even if it
2
would take
enemies.
some effort,
Go ahead.
even if it would take some effort, would Holden think he could break through those chains?
Breaking the chains is.
Like, not immediately, but...
I mean, yeah, breaking the chains is something you can do. It's just not something you can do easily or quickly.
Or
Okay.
quietly.
It'd take you,
Well, we have silence
10
for
minutes.
that.
All right.
Silence is not that long.
How long is silence? 10 minutes? 1 hour?
I think it's a minute.
A master crafter as himself only needs a minute.
I mean, if Boldrum helps...
You forget you are dealing with the church.
Silence.
As soon as
Concentration up
you-
to 10 minutes.
As soon as you
Well,
cast a
10
spell,
minutes.
they'll be able to detect the exposure.
Well, that's if they're awake.
Well,
Also true.
I don't fully understand how they do it, but yeah, he's not wrong. They do have some weird... Well... I don't know. I mean, we walked in and walked out pretty easily.
You could always use the purging potion to spell out the exposure around.
Well, Coffee also has, she has that thing where her first spells don't generate anything detectable.
So that sounds mighty useful. I say out of character.
Could always try that. If we can figure out... Get a post up of the place after dark. Try and figure out where they're keeping Elrond at least. Probably still have him chained up and whatnot, but get some intel. Wait till the rest of them leave, however long that's going to take to head out to Mornhal, and then when the inn's a bit more scarce, see if we can do a special ops, get in, break him out, get out,
Well,
and if not, then
Tuga's gonna
we
use
won't
it.
have to deal with as many of them.
Tuga's gonna use his primeval awareness to make sure no one's around him.
Oh my god, that's genius. We could scout the inn from far away, and then when Took realizes there's not, 50 people in there, that's when we go.
Yeah.
actually true.
That's a good idea, Took.
Yes.
Like currently, he's gonna make sure no one followed or anyone is around him.
Man. Okay.
Man.
So, the party's plan is to what exactly?
We're keeping a low profile while we wait, and the Took is using his primeval awareness to keep tabs on how many people are in
Okay.
and around the church.
So you're waiting for the main force to patrol away and to deal
Yes.
with the guards left
Yeah,
behind.
to Mornhal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
In that case, when that time comes, what is your plan to do then?
Do
Depends.
we want to just go in guns blazing, or do we want to try the stealth op?
Well, that really depends on what their remaining forces is like, as well as are they all together awake? Are they going to sleep and taking watch? How many people are taking watch at night?
Where does Elrond sleep?
There's guaranteed going to be a guard in his room watching him sleep.
Arousing.
But if you want to try to sneak into his room, cast silence, kill the one guard, and then sneak out, that's the plan.
Yeah.
And then if that goes south, then we hunker down.
Kill everybody in a chokehold.
I mean,
We could
here's
also
well,
we could do that and then start a fire. That's one
up with you guys and
possibility. Or
bullets
we
and
could go
fires?
in and fuck shit up.
I mean, I think it's gonna come to that either way. Part of me wants to say we try and do this sneaky like, but
Yeah.
I'll be the first to say I've been shitty at that since I was a child, so I'm not really good at sneaking around.
Where is
So,
Elrond's bedroom per se?
I mean, originally I think it was in the back of the tavern of the bottom floor, like the big
It was-
rooms
it was
behind the
above-
forge.
It was up on a
Yeah, it was in
up,
the ladder.
up above the forge.
Yeah,
and
it's
storage room.
a ladder above the kitchen. That's where he sleeps.
Ah,
Mm.
okay.
Did his chain have enough to reach up there?
No,
No.
He probably
Or does
doesn't
he
sleep
sleep
up
on the
there.
floor like a dog?
correct.
Tragic.
They have been disrespecting him a lot.
Damn.
Also, part of me just wants to kill them because of personal reasons, but I don't want to put the entire group in danger over petty grievances, so trying to sneak in, break him free, get out as quick as possible. If it has to go down, it has to go down, and then we take what we've got and we fight our way out.
Yes, the agreement was to leave with Elrond so he could refound his Adventurers Guild at the crossroads to the south.
Yes.
Right. And if they put up a fight, well, the rule was no witnesses. So we either kill them or we die trying.
Well, if we
Aye.
can get him out without being seen, that is one thing.
Ideally,
Or if we could jump on one or two of them and deal with them before the others manage to join them, that would be another thing.
aye.
So plan is sneaky, try sneaky first. If and when that fails, go all in, try and take out what we've got near us, and then try and get out before the rest get there, or stay and make sure everyone dies.
Oh, we'd have to stay at
Everyone
that point.
dies.
We'd have to stay and
Okay.
kill everyone. All I'm saying is, if we manage to sneak in and free him while killing just the guard, we could actually chain up the guard, light the place on fire, and make everyone think that Elrond's dead. At least for a little while.
I don't think he'll take kindly to you burning his inn, but oh well.
I don't think he really would care at this point. From the sounds of it, he's much more happier just getting out of the place.
He may be broken, but he still has his pride.
His Saiyan pride.
Right, Vegeta?
Not gonna lie, at one
Vegeta.
point in this session, I actually had a fucking Vegeta aneurysm.
Didn't think you were that stupid, Vale.
Because you were worth 3 Yamchas?
Alrighty, so it sounds like you're going to wait, primeval awareness, main force, patrol, move away, move in, cover of night,
Aye.
and
Yes.
Yeah.
and attempt stealth.
Tempted if
Attempt.
depending on what their formation's looking like and
Okay,
how everything looks.
sounds good to me.
Yeah, because we don't have anything alchemical that can help us here, because we don't have anything like... If we had the ability to fuck them up with the ale and put them to sleep, that'd be one thing. Poison them, but they're
You want
paladins
to
anyway.
spike the beach
No,
with your supplies.
no.
I mean, it'd be pretty easy to do. Elrond said he's already running low, so it's not like there's a lot they've got left
Well,
to
the
drink.
thing is they're paladins. The
Yeah.
magic of lay on hands.
They got good saves as well.
That too. But they also
Oh
have
yeah,
one
that
hand.
too.
Yeah. Alrighty, sounds good. Sounds
Wait.
like a plan.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright. Let's get to it.
Next session.
Next time on
Extension.
fucking
Order
Stop!
Curse Z.
Stop! Jesus Christ!
Man.
Extension?
Next time.
Yeah, now you know how it feels. Now you know.
Oh God. And I'm so...
Wait, that's it?
Yeah, when he said that
That's
the
it.
first
That's
time...
the end of the campaign, guys.
yeah.
Good job.
The first time he
Okay.
said that, I almost just attacked him. Like, it just... I was like, wait, that's it? I was like, what do you mean? Alright, let's see what we got.
That was a good
in favor.
session.
That was good times.
Congrats on not dying to the Rexes.
Yeah.
Yay!
What was the boons we got for that, Arcadum?
Yeah.
Being underdogs.
Coming.
Living.
That's what they are.
Ooh, pending.
Coming.
Yeah, as in they're on their way.
Oh.
Yeah.
From space.
No, I don't
We're
like
going to be
that.
recognized as powerful warriors, and the Sands are going to recruit us.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie. I was really worried about activating the pod while and shot out into space. Like that was.
Well, here's
I
the
wasn't
thing. Your
worried
worry
about that.
is good, because if
Oh,
you had
nice.
told Holden there were runes, he would have stuck his fingers in it. I would have done it.
Maybe Holden would have known what they were.
That too.
Yeah.
Because what I see as runes is probably just their actual language. So, yeah.
You didn't ask the runesmith that. That's
Was
crazy.
there any fan art today for Court of Curses?
There's-
Maybe not. Probably not. Doesn't
Oh,
look like-
yeah. I can
There's
fight
one.
10 of them at the same time. Yeah.
Mhm.
I made one.
Yes. Snuggles, dude.
Oh, I can't see it.
Fucking Snuggles.
You didn't bring it up on your screen.
Oh.
Scene change.
Scene change.
Form of a meme.
Agumon Digivolve to...
oh, go on.
Yes. I can fight 10 of them at the same time. What?
By the power of the Black Hand.
By the power of the Black Hand.
Didn't
I-
think you were that stupid, Vale.
I think that enemy got the point. I think that enemy got the point. I don't know, dude.
So Tuke's like about the divination. I was just like, oh god.
That made me laugh so fucking hard.
Is that you, Frosis?
Alrighty.
So out of character, what was that fucking... Was that like an actual spear, or what was it?
I cannot answer any of that.
Why would you ask him that?
Well, because like I was having trouble visualizing it in my head of what it actually was from the
doesn't-
description. So
It's actually an ancient dildo.
Hey,
Alright, and with that, goodbye everybody.
They just have
Thanks
very
for
low
following.
employee
Thanks
counts.
for all the subs. Thanks for
They
everything,
need to
guys.
use it for
I'll see you
impregnation.
guys next time.
Bye,
Listen, I have a
everybody.